Okay, now, hopefully you guys can hear me. Damn, it's always audio, always audio. So, I feel like there's never enough time leading up to stream. Can y'all hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. Yeah, yes, no, yes, no. Y'all can hear me now? Y'all should be able to hear me now. I'm hearing myself on there, right? You got me? Flip that switch on, yay. Now we can, okay. All right, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's start over. Let's start over real quick. Okay, there we go. So, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Hopefully you guys should be able to hear me fine. Yeah. I feel like that 10-minute countdown that I have, I'm glad that I have it because very frequently I need it to really just get everything set up and ready for stream. And even with that 10-minute countdown, sometimes things just don't go right. So yeah, so first off, welcome to another stream. This is stream number what, 22? Yep, 22. So I didn't really have a name for this one, so I just called it live. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody had a great, safe weekend, or not weekend, but week this week, and hopefully a safe weekend as well. Yeah, so back at it again. My week, Nike says, how was my week? My week was pretty good. I can't complain. So Mina's over here, by the way. She's not building tonight, so she's off here to the left just monitoring chat. She'll probably be typing a bunch of nonsense in chat, as always. Yeah, you guys see her hand right there. So, yeah. So let me go through real quick and say what's up to everybody now that we got everything working. By the way, I super appreciate all of you guys that like join at 10:30 on the dot. I put 10:30 on there. I'm trying to move this cable real quick, because that's technically the time that the stream starts, but you know, I have that countdown. But G Keto, what's going on? Radar, all the way from Indonesia, what's going on? Ripdos, Corey, I see Victor in here. Neffy, what's going on? Mataka, let's see who's in here. Johnny, what's going on, Johnny? G-san, I see Jess, I see Nike. Who else we got in here? That's all the names I see in here right now. I'm trying to scroll through. Charlie Santiago, what's going on? And is that everybody I see right now? That's it. That's everybody I see right now. So welcome to the stream, guys. And yeah, I appreciate you guys showing up for another stream. So what's been going on here? So the big thing that's been happening, and part of the reason why the stream was all jacked up a second ago. So you guys know, like 2 weeks ago, I think it's probably been about 2 weeks now, that we got the laptop. So we got the new laptop, right? So we have been in the process of renovating the, I guess the productivity section of this hobby room. If you guys are one of my patrons, you guys have seen that patron only horrible, absolutely horrible studio tour. So that section over there where my computer was, we've been changing that around to make it a little bit easier for me to edit videos and just to accommodate all the computers that I need over there, especially because we're on telework too. So we probably should have did this as soon as telework started, just because we're at home. So we've been messing with that, and you know, she has her own little woman cave down the hall, so we've been renovating her room as well. So mine's pretty much done, other than a couple small things that I have to do, and then that'll be completely set up. So I'll be sure to show you guys that. Soon I'll do like some new studio tours to replace the bad patron only one that went out. But yeah, so with that, I rewired pretty much everything in this room, and this is the first stream that we've done since I rewired everything. So I actually, when I went to go hit the live button, I realized that the microphone wasn't plugged in at all. So yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, but everything seems to be working now. So very, very good. Oh, let me remind everyone real quick so you guys know, next week I'll be doing, oh, I see Luis Montes says hello from Puerto Rico. What's going on, man? So next week, guys, don't miss the stream next week. Let everybody know. So we're gonna be doing, I'll be doing my regular stream next week, but I'm gonna be doing that one in support of St. Jude's. If you guys were here last week, I dropped some, let me see here. I dropped some links for you guys. I'm gonna drop them again. I don't think that these links go live until tomorrow, but all this week, some of the builders from GBA will be streaming on the different platforms. I think most of them will be streaming over on Twitch. So be sure to check out some of their streams, and if you can, go ahead and donate. But if you're a regular here and you're gonna be here next week, I'll be doing the stream here, and you'll be able to donate to to the kids there. So you can go ahead and bookmark those, and they may be I think they go live tomorrow. So let's see here. Corey said, yeah, I want to see the studio tour. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do a new studio tour since that Patreon one is kind of rough. You can ask some of the patrons about it. It's kind of rough. So the new one's gonna be, I'm probably gonna break it down. The one that the patrons got was like, how long was that video? Like an hour and a half. It's like an hour and a half video. It was a long video. It's a long video. So you had to talk to Mataka and Johnny and all them guys about it. They've seen it. So yeah. Mike said, who else is excited for the Master Grade Wing Zero EW? I'm excited for that one. I should have one of those coming in from Mecha Warehouse. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that one. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Appreciate that, Nike. Yeah, where's the button at? Here we go. Wait, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. It's hard to read these little buttons on this thing sometimes. That's the live button. That should be the like button right there. So yeah, I've got one of those coming from Nick. And speaking of that, before I show you guys what I'm working on tonight, I've got a couple things here that are coming up. So the first thing is, if you guys watched Nick's stream over at Mecha Warehouse last week, they unveiled the new Mecha Warehouse slap, as well as like the new design that my good buddy Nickel Models put together. So if you guys don't know Nickel Models, go follow him on Instagram. He's one of my locals here in the RVA area too. So shout out to him. But he actually hooked me up with a signed copy of that design that he made. I haven't even opened it yet. I went and met up with him earlier today, up in Richmond. We took the bike up there, rode up there. I don't know if I can get this open. This thing is kind of hard, but I'm gonna check it out here for the first time with you guys. What do we say here? We got Victor said, I watched that video while finishing my Banshee. Which one are you talking about? The Studio Gunpla one, or the studio tour one? Nike said, sharing is caring. You should post the raw studio tour video. So I would, but that video was really raw. So from a standpoint of being a content creator, like I have a particular standard, I would say. Like I like to make sure that I put out quality videos, and that video was really rough. So part of it was the fact that this one over here was running the camera, and we had it on the gimbal, and she just didn't know how to use the gimbal. So there's a lot of shots in that video that were just off, and then there's a lot of shots in there. She's looking at me all pissed. And then there's a lot of shots in there where it's like just really dark, right? It would have taken me an amazing amount of post editing to try to correct it, and even then it just wouldn't have been a good quality video to share with everyone. And I was just gonna scrap the whole thing. The patrons, they demanded it, so I said fine. I gave it to them, but and even then I had probably gotten that video to about 75% completion on editing it, and it still wasn't great. So yeah, it was just a bad video. So you're not missing anything. I'm sure. I mean, the patrons probably enjoy it as a little behind the scenes thing. So let's see here. Radar said, yeah, I already got my notification set for the stream next week. Oh yeah, appreciate it. Yes, I already created that stream for next week, guys. So you guys want to go ahead and bookmark that now for next week. Corey said that new design is dope. Yeah, it's super dope. I see. It's my first time opening it. You haven't even looked at it yet. So let me see. Am I backed all the way out here so you guys can see it? Look at that. That thing is fresh. Very fresh. Oh, look. So I got number 3. Look at that. That's what's up. Can you see it? So I guess I got number 3 here, signed by Nick. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get a nice little frame for this thing and post it up somewhere. I think I got some free wall space in here. So that is super, super nice. So shout out to Nick for taking care of his locals. Love that. That's super hot. Definitely go check him out. And yeah, that's hot. I'm gonna have to get a little spot for that. In addition to that, he also gave me some of these slaps and this pin. So these are RVA slaps right here. Now, I know most of you won't care about this because, let's see, are there any RVA people in here? The only people in here that I know are, at least previously from the RVA, is Johnny. I think Johnny lived in Midlothian at one point. But yeah, so we have our own little local slaps here. So if you're from the Richmond, Virginia area, or if you just want to help rep the local community, so that's what these are. And these are actually designed by Nick as well, Nickel Models. So. And then also got a nice little pin. I don't know if you guys can see that in me. Zoom, and there we go. Got a nice little pin there version as well. So shout out to Nick for all of that. So very, very cool stuff. So yeah. And then let's see, the next thing I got to show you guys that you should be excited about. Let's see here. Mataka said Patreon equals raw and loving it. Yeah. Yeah, y'all get all the like super raw stuff. Johnny said might have to make a room on my studio for a poster. Hell yeah, man. Nevi said, damn. Radar said that's fucking cool. Oh, from Fairfax. Okay. Johnny was from Fairfax. And slaps are nice too. Yeah. Oh, Nike said, oh well, since the Mino was running the camera, I see what you mean about the studio tour being rough. Yeah, it was a little rough. It was a little rough. It was a little rough. So the next cool thing that I got for you guys is, so you guys know that for the 1,000 subscriber thing, we started the what I don't even know. I didn't really give it an official name, but the painted build. So I told you guys that the next one coming up would be around the Christmas time, and so the Micro Warehouse, I wanted to get Nick involved. So it came today. Oh yeah, before y'all. Yeah, let me back that out real quick. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, look at you with the save, man. I'll be stalking the shit out of me. There we go. So, boom, there we go. Came today. So I will be hopefully opening this bad boy up tomorrow, and yeah, this will be the next build. I don't know what's in here. He didn't tell me, and I didn't ask. So I'm hoping that there's some stickers in here too. We'll see. So yep, that should be really cool. And yeah, this will be the next build. So whatever's in here is going to get painted up and sent out to all of the, or will get sent out to one of the patrons. I wish I had enough of them to and enough time to build enough to send out to all the patrons, but just not enough time in the day, honestly. So damn, that's good. So yeah, look out for that. Let's see, Nike said that's cool how you get a free kit from Nick for the channel. So it's not necessarily a free kit. I wouldn't call it a free kit, not at all. It comes out of my budget as a builder, so it's not free, but it's good, and you know, I'm more than happy to, you know, give up some of my perks to my patrons who support me. So it's not a problem. Oh, I think Johnny said it was alright with the view angle, because he saw it. You know, Johnny's on there.
I'm really curious what's in my bag.
Plumobile report. What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm curious to see what's in here too. So I think that's going to be this week's video on Wednesday. So if you're one of the patrons, you're currently accruing points for a chance to win whatever is inside of this box. And I'm going to probably record the video for this tomorrow and probably put that on Wednesday. So definitely look out for Wednesday's video. So those of you who are already patrons, you'll be able to see the kit that's going to get done up for you potentially. And those of you who are looking to maybe become a patron, depending on what's in here, it may be a kit that makes you decide to maybe join for a little bit. So that should be really cool. I'm really excited to see what's in here. And I'm hoping that Nick sent me some of the new slaps in here too. So we'll see. So that's coming up. And let's see, what else is going on? I think the cats are good. I don't know where they're all at right now. I know people have been asking about the cats. Haro's good. He's running around somewhere. He's getting big. He's getting real big now. I think we're realizing how big he is after getting the new cat. So yeah, you guys know we got another cat. Oh yeah, Palmo Bear Report. I'm glad he said that he's actually going to be doing charity stream as well this week, I believe, right? Says it's tomorrow for him. Okay, cool. So yeah, definitely check out Palmo Bear Report on Twitch. I want to say, I think I'm right. I think I'm the only one on YouTube. I think everybody else is doing it on Twitch. But yes, definitely check him out as well. He'll be doing the charity stream as well for St. Jude. So if you miss mine or you're not going to have time to come to mine next week, by all means, there's lots of us that are doing it. So, you know, hang out. I'm like hearing stuff in the background. So yeah, anyways, let's see what I'm working on tonight. This is what I'm going to be snapping tonight, guys. This Zagok. I got this a little while ago. And actually, did I already finish? No, I didn't finish this one. I had started this one. Yeah, I think I started this last week. So, hey, Haro. Oh, he was downstairs. So, yeah, Haro's doing good. The new cat. You guys named the new cat as well. I forget who it was that named it. But Lala, you know, we've been calling her Lala. The name hasn't really stuck for her yet. She's not used to it the way Haro's used to his name. Haro will actually come and, you know, react to you calling Haro. She doesn't react yet. But this cat, she's way more skittish than Haro was. That's for sure. Like I legit wonder, like the lady we got her from does cat rescue, and she mentioned that I guess this cat went to another home previously before she came to us. She's only like 6 months old, so she's not an old cat, but apparently she went to another home first and then came to us. But the reason why she didn't last at the other house was, I guess, that person had an older cat, and the older cat didn't take too well to the new cat, to the point that the old cat wouldn't eat, so the lady had to give it back. But I don't know, I'm kind of wondering if it's something a little bit more than that, because I mean, she's very, like, she's been here about a week now, right? She's very skittish. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I'm kind of wondering if, like, there was maybe some shady shit going on. Because, like, this cat is, like, very skittish. But she seems to be coming around. You know, if anything, it was really more about Haro. Haro, you know, it was really more about him allowing her in. And I would say as of yesterday, he no longer hisses at her. And he actually, like, plays with her now. So I think they have finally broken the ice. And I think they're going to be friends now. So, yeah. So everybody, all of them are doing well. Oh shit, let me change this to live
both
chat.
Over there.
Are they? Where are they?
Right there by the door.
Oh, they're both over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she does, I mean, she just, like, literally, guys, like, between maybe yesterday, she just started walking around, for the most part. For, like, an entire week straight, she's just been sleeping. So, I don't know. Man, I wish I could make this bigger. Hang on, let me make this chat bigger so I can see this better. It's so hard to see. I need to, there we go. There we go. Yeah, Corey said was probably mistreated. She'll come around. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think too, because she's just so far gone.
Yeah, that's
You know, like, I would say today's Saturday. She just started letting me pick her up like 2 days ago. You know, yeah, So, Plum Bill Report said starting stream tomorrow at 1:30. Oh, yes. So, looks like he's gonna be starting his stream tomorrow at 1:30 on Twitch, I believe, right? Are you able to put your link information in here? If you can't, shoot it to me and I'll put it up so everybody can know where to get to you. Nike said, will we ever get a puppy? I don't think so. Dogs, me personally, and I think I've told you guys this before, I'm lazy. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? That's why I like cats. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, you know, I'm not waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to take myself to the bathroom damn near. You know, especially when it's cold outside. You know, I'm definitely not gonna wake up and take you to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. You know, nothing against dogs. It's a little bit more work than what I want to really put forth, to be honest. And I've had dogs in the past, but just not really what I'm trying to do. You know? Let me see what nippers I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my Vulcans tonight. Yeah, let's pop these out. So let me see here. Where did I stop on this thing? I think I stopped on. What were we getting ready to do? So I got the torso. I think I was getting ready to do like the shoulders on this thing. I remember I really didn't like these arms. I thought this was kind of crappy. So Johnny said a Chihuahua is a nice compromise. You want a Chihuahua? Said no. Said no Chihuahuas. You wouldn't want to do a Chihuahua?
I've had a Chihuahua before.
Really?
Yeah.
When was that?
Long time.
That must have been a long time ago. What about a dog named Skip? Oh, Corey was here last week. He remembers Skip. He remembers Skip from last week. Goddamn Skip. Yeah.
I thought it was Skittles.
Skittles, Skip. No, I think I did say Skip at one point. Skip or Skittles, either way. Don't get me started on that.
I've had a Chindo too.
A who?
It's a cream dog.
Oh, a Chindle. I had a Rottweiler when I was a kid. When I was growing up. Had me a little Rottweiler. Let me put these right here. Since you're not streaming, I can use all of this space over here. D. Right there. Okay, cool. Saw the parts from last week. And I can grab out my other stuff out of here. Let's see here. So what's everybody else working on this weekend or tonight? And we didn't do GU Build Party last week because the stream was like a weird day and shit, so there might be a lot of stuff for us to look at on that tonight. But yeah, I'm excited for you guys to see some of this new video stuff that I got coming out. Now that I have a good computer, hopefully I'll be able to push out way more content. This week was rough though, getting that nipper video out. Like it was, I don't know if you guys could tell, but normally I release my videos at like 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays. I didn't get that video out, the nipper video, until like 4 o'clock. That was rough. I was editing that video down to the wire. I was up to like 4 a.m. the morning before, trying to make sure I got that thing edited.
Ask them about Instagram. The name for
Oh yeah. So she's talking about. So you guys, some of you all may know that we have like a little Instagram for Haro that we made once we got him. It's called My Cat Named Haro. Well, now that we have Lala, she wanted me to ask you guys any suggestions on what we should change the name to, since it's now 2 of them. Because she doesn't really want to run another Instagram. So, any suggestions now that we have Lala and Haro? Where are they at right now? Huh?
Behind you.
They are? Oh, she's chilling on top of the box. Have they seen her? They didn't even see her on stream. Because we had just got her and she wouldn't, she was kind of skittish.
She ran.
Yeah, she's kind of skittish, y'all. Hold up. Come here, baby. You okay? Haro, get your girlfriend. Haro, you scaring the hell out of her, boy.
He's trying to play with her.
I know, but... okay, okay. Relax. Relax. You're okay. Yeah, I mean, you'd be skittish too if Horror was chasing your ass around the room all the damn time. So here she is, little Miss Lala. She is a pretty ass cat, I will say that. She's a pretty ass cat. She's a Siamese Lynx mix.
Lynx Point Siamese.
Lynx Point Siamese. She's got some really, really pretty blue eyes. I'll give her that, but yep, so she's a very, very pretty cat. But she's very very shy, very, very timid and skittish. Like any little sound drives her crazy, and she will bolt. I know. I'm talking too loud right now. She's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Yeah, you know, she is. Yeah. But she seems like she's getting better, right, sweetheart? She seems like she's getting a little better. She's getting a little more acquainted with life, I guess. And now Horror is being nice. You know, Horror was being a little, you know, he was being a little at first. You know. He definitely had that, "Oh, this bitch you done brought up in my house" type of vibe with him. You know what I mean? But he's getting better, and she seems to be getting better too. So yep, there's Lala. She's much smaller compared to Horror.
You should show them Horror.
Yeah, like we thought Horror was kind of small, but next to her, like Horror's teeny, or she's teeny. Horror's like fat, and we've been feeding them the raw diet now, so they've been getting some the raw chicken hearts, feeding them like little lions. Horror, come here, baby. Horror, he ready to chase her ass around. That's his thing now. Horror, come here. Come here, boy. Oh, crap. Come here. Stop chasing her around, boy. Can you let the girl live? Huh? Let the girl live. Now, Horror, on the other hand, Horror is very chill cat. Except for when he's hyper. Like right now, he's trying to chase her ass around. So Horror, I can do anything with, and he knows it's all love. But see, Horror, he done got big. Look at this cat, y'all. Horror done got fat as hell. Look at this. That's why we gonna put his ass on a diet, right, boy? Yeah, we gonna put his little ass on a diet. But
Baby, did you turn off the AC?
I turned off the AC.
Why is it hot in here again?
My little cat. Go ahead, skedaddle. But yeah, you can turn it on.
I'm not logged into
See, he over there whipping her ass right now. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background.
He's just playing with her.
Yeah, he's playing with her, but of course she'd be scared. Of course she'd be scared. Horror chasing her ass around.
Yeah, Lala, you want to play here?
So.
Come here.
But yeah, other than that, she's coming along. She's coming along. So. Corey said, oh wait, hang on. I'm seeing everybody's stuff come through. Corey said, crap, what else did I miss? Alright, so Nike said you could change it to Catpla University. Talking about the Instagram. White base kittens is what Johnny said. He said very cute. Let's see here. Corey said she's very pretty. Johnny said we gave the dogs a bath today. Hilarious. We haven't tried to give her a bath yet. I want to, but she actually not too long ago just got fixed. So she still has like the little incision on her stomach right now. So I'm kind of waiting for that to heal up before I go to give her a bath. But Horror is actually really good with baths for the most part. He doesn't squirm. Like legit, if I was a cat, I'd probably be Horror. Horror is that chill of a cat. Seriously. What's wrong? Oh. He's just that chill of a cat. He doesn't squirm really. He doesn't do a bunch of crying. I mean, as long as we get him in and out, he don't mind too much. Her, I haven't tried yet. I have a feeling that she's gonna be really, really bad. I just have a feeling that she's gonna be a pain in the ass to give her a bath. But I'm waiting until she's a little more healed up. Yeah, and a little bit more comfortable, So Corey said she looks comfortable with her daddy though. Yeah, she's getting there. See, like she's got this thing where like if you go to get her, like right now she's sitting on this. Oh, you guys can you guys see that? Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to scroll up. They can't really see it. They can't really see it. I don't think. Yeah, that camera kind of cuts it off. But she's literally sitting on top of a little box right here, a fucking litter box. Jesus. Yeah, she's sitting on top of a litter box right here. If I go to grab her and bring her over here, she'll fucking bolt. But once you get her up in the air, she's fine. But it's just trying to reach for her. She goes nuts. You know what I mean? So what am I looking for? So Palm Bill Report say Monster Degrees. Is that the name for the Instagram? Monster Degrees. Nike said Haru is a big boy. Yeah, he has gotten big. Corey said you fat boy. You lose some weight.
Garfield.
Johnny said he's bigger than my dogs. Load he coming. Yeah, he coming along, man. I don't know how he got so big. We haven't been overfeeding him or nothing. But they say kittens grow faster on that processed food than they do the raw diet. So we just switched Haru to a raw diet at the same time that we got her. So now they're both on the raw diet. They seem to be loving it, tearing that shit up, having a good old time. Trying to take out all my parts here. Let's see, G's. Got the 2 G's here. So yeah, they've been tearing that stuff up. So it's kind of hard to source some of those parts, but like chicken hearts has been a little bit hard to find. So we've been kind of struggling with that, but we think we got a butcher lined up now that we'll be able to go to get some of the more obscure parts of the chicken. We need like chicken hearts, chicken liver. If you're feeding the raw diet, you're supposed to feed as close to what all they would actually eat in the wild. So it's coming along. Let me see. We're looking for B. Is this the B runner? B runner? Yeah. Here we go. Chiquito said Haru's just working his ass out to lose some weight by chasing her ass around. That's how he's trying to lose some weight. He's stressing the hell out of her. Sometimes, I mean, he's just playing. He's just a kitten too. Even though he's getting a little big, he's only 6 months himself. So he's a kitten. But sometimes they'd be like, "Dang, Haru, would you just get a girl a break? She just got here. She kind of traumatized as it is. You know what I'm saying? She's kind of traumatized. Yeah, from whatever the hell she went through. I mean, she definitely seems like she went through some type of ordeal. Because she be tripping. I don't really know how else to put it. She be tripping. So, but yeah, she seems like she's getting there. And she's a sweet little cat. Oops. What's that? Oh, it should be on. I can check it though. What is it? Reese's pretzel.
I got these for you.
I don't know if I mean, we'll try it. See what it tastes like. Reese's pretzel. Let me see here. She want me to turn the AC on a little bit. It gets warm with all these studio lights in here. See C7. So I got all that cut out. Let's see here. Studio. Hang on. Trying to finish getting these parts. Got C7 and C3. 3 and 7. So let's see here. Our big ass dog gets washed like a horse a time up outside from Johnny. Nataka said you need an Asian market for that stuff. Oh yeah, we do have some Asian markets. I didn't think about them. I totally forgot about them. That kind of makes sense though, because yeah, y'all eat all that weird shit, so we might have to go check that out. Yeah, good point. Good point. Edwin, what's going on, man? How's the new cat? She's doing good. We just showed her on stream a second ago. She's doing much better than she was. So she's coming along. She's still a little shy, But it seems like Haru has finally accepted her. So she seems to be a little bit better. That first 4 or 5 days, Haru would hiss at her just like, I mean, within about 12 inches, he'd hiss at her. She didn't really respond to it. She just kind of like brushed it off. I mean, I will give her that. She didn't really seem like she cared what Haru thought, to be honest. But yeah, she's much better, I think. So now he's kind of laid off her, and now he wants to play with her and shit. And I think that's allowed her to kind of open up and say, okay, now I can walk around. Because pretty much this whole week she'd been in the bed. She would not come out. She'd get up to use the potty, use the bathroom, and eat, and that's it. She'd go right back to her little spot, and she wouldn't move. So, yep. But yeah, right now she's on top of the box. I guess Haru got tired of chasing her right now. He over there chilling in him damn self now. Yeah, he must have got tired of chasing her. He'll be back at it though. He ain't giving up. And Haru's got an appointment to get fixed himself. 2 weeks? Yeah, because you guys know with everything that's been going on, we haven't been able to get Haru fixed. So that's going to be interesting. So 2 weeks he's going to go under the knife, and she's already fixed. So no worries there. You said that it would make some cute babies? Yeah, I mean they probably would, but she's already fixed, so that's out. That is out. You did pick a cute one, I'll tell you what. She found this cat on Facebook. Well, you guys know, you guys were pretty much there for it. And like you said, those Reese pretzels are good. Are they? I'm gonna try one here in a second. I'm just trying to get all these pieces cut out. Y'all know I don't get nothing done on stream. I get stuck talking, running my mouth. Is that everything? Is that everything? No, missed this piece right here. So this should make out our legs, and I guess that's shoulders for the arms on this kit. Once all of these are put together. Is that it? D2. These are for the legs. Boom, got that. Yeah, I think I'm good to start assembling, or start the second cut on this stuff at least. Let's see, what is this, 11 and 10? Oh, right here. Gotta cut these out. What you writing over there? Research. Alright, so you just gotta cut these out real quick. I will say there's not that many parts on this kit, so I might actually be able to finish this tonight. We'll see. There we go. And just a couple more pieces. Let's see. Yeah, I'm excited to shoot this video and open up this box and see what Nick sent out here. Let's see here. All right. Radar said, forgot to tell you, picked up that LED smoking base. Looked for the paints. They did not have any of the colors you needed. Asked for them to order 5 of you there and see if they can. That's awesome. I appreciate it, man. Over there, all the way in Indonesia. Chiquito said Haru's gonna be a whip in 2 weeks. A whip?
Work in progress.
Oh yeah. Duh. I just never heard it applied to a cat. Like, GQ Vet's gonna do some mods. Yeah, they're gonna be removing some equipment. Johnny said this is my most productive stream so far. Oh yeah, what are you working on, Johnny? What you got going on over there right now? And let's see, Chris, what's going on, Chris? I feel like I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. I feel like you've missed out on the last couple streams. Let me try this pretzel you put over here.
You put the whole thing in your mouth.
Because if I don't like it, I can give you the rest of it. Wow. It's alright, it's pretty good. It's alright. That's alright. I mean, it's all right. I wish I would have rather had some like Reese's Pieces.
I do have Reese's Pieces.
Where are that? You got Reese's Pieces too?
Yeah.
See, you be about that bullshit. You be bullshitting. See, just what they do. She know I like Reese's Pieces. So at some point or another, she snuck some Reese's Pieces and these pretzels in. But did she give me the Reese's Pieces? No.
But
no.
you didn't even know about them until...
She gave me the goddamn pretzels. Yep. Go where the Reese's Pieces at. See how they do? Let me see here. Edwin said, good to hear that. My cat Oreo just got sick yesterday. Probably same with the old cat Logan. Oh, what's going on with your cat, man? Hopefully he'll feel better. Horror was sick. As you probably remember a couple weeks ago, he had that severe bladder infection that sent us to the ER. Which, come to find out, they say, is very prevalent in male cats if they are fed. Thank you, baby. If they are fed a pretty much dry diet. It's one of the reasons why we decided to pull the trigger on doing the raw diet. So we made our first batch of raw cat food last week, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they had that all this week and loved it. Loved it. What's she doing? Is she peeing?
No,
She's standing all weird. Why is she standing like that? See, right now with her, too, like right now, I'll let her out during the daytime, but at nighttime I'm crating her because, I ain't confident in her ability to get up and take her ass to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Like Haro, he knows what the deal is. He'll fucking, go wherever he needs to, whenever he needs to. But her, I'm not so sure yet. So so anytime I see him like standing all weird, I'm like, why are you standing like that? I'm gonna start seeing a puddle come from around you here in a second. Let's see here. Radar said also they had some of the wing kits you were doing. I was seeing a picture of what I found on Instagram. Awesome, man. Yeah, let me know. Lataka said, man, I have not worked on Gunpla in like 2 weeks. Hey, I'm actually the same way. The most Gunpla work I've been getting done has been on stream as of late because of everything that we were messing with here in the hobby room. And in turn, while we were fixing up this room, I actually had to steal a table from the paint room. So that's kind of messed up too right now. So, but this room is pretty much done. I'm gonna try to finish her room tomorrow. And if I finish her room tomorrow, then I'll probably be able to finish the paint room tomorrow as well. So hopefully this week I can get back on my game too, because I've been slacking too, for sure. Let's see here. Johnny said he's working on the water slides for the I don't know how to say that properly, but the Ptolemy container. Is the P silent on that? Chris said, yeah, work's been hella busy. I'm working right now while watching your stream. Dang, that's what's up, man. So that's good though, right? Because I know for a little while there, you didn't have much going on from the whole like COVID situation. So it looks like that's cleaned up a little bit. No? If they got you working on a bunch of stuff. On my, I'm feeling something on my foot. It's horror. GQ said, I can help you work on or help you with that. Johnny said pretzels are a snack for people that don't like snacks. I don't know. She's the big like sweet eater. I don't eat sweets like that, but Reese's Pieces, these little joints, yo, I can. Oh, they're cold too. Where'd you hide these at? See, she knew what the fuck she was doing. Oh, and it's already been open too. So you've been sneaking these, huh? The package is already open. Y'all see that shit right there? Look.
Baby, you ate my whole
Where were these? Where was this
time.
at? Huh? What fridge was this in? Yeah. See these? I can eat these all day. You know what I mean? Because they're not sweet. I can't do sweets like that. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there, boy. You was hiding these things, huh? You ain't slick. Let me see here. Edwin said Oreo probably got a virus infection. Quite common here in the rainy season. Where are you at again, Edwin? Is your cat indoor or outdoor? Let's see here. Geo, what's going on, Geo? Geo Bills is in here right now. What's going on, man? Still need to get our build going. I've been telling my stream all about our upcoming build, but we ain't had time, man. I know it's been hard to catch up. Let's see here. Radar said, not sure what I'm going to work on next. Going to finish my coffee and figure it out. So you picked up a couple kits over there in Indonesia, right, Radar? For you to work on for the next little bit that you're over there? Because you're going to be over there in Indonesia for a little while, right? What time is it over there, by the way? Early, late? Let's see here. I had to hit the mute button. I didn't want to blow y'all's eardrums out. Had a little tickle on my throat. Yeah. Let's see here. Chris said, I'm working on a Superman show. If anyone watches those CW shows. Nice. I'm sure it's all top secret though, right? G14 classified. Does Superman have any shows on CW right now? They're filming in Canada? That's what's up. Let's see here. Johnny said we haven't ordered takeout since March, so we got $100 worth of pizza on Tuesday for our anniversary. Dang, $100 worth of pizza? What does $100 worth of pizza look like for two people? Or is that including other things like, you know, some wings, you know, maybe some breadsticks, some shinmin sticks, huh? Yeah, all the dessert stuff, the cookies and everything. Radar said he's the same thing. He's not big on sweets. Edwin said, "I am from." Oh, he's over there. So he's over there with Radar right now. Radar is over there in Indonesia right now. I don't know what part of Indonesia, but Radar is from Arizona. I wanna say, and he's over there right now. So yep. So yeah, both y'all put up the same time. It's almost 10:30 a.m. Very nice. So I really appreciate you guys coming to stream from way over there. That's crazy. So let's see. It's now. Well, it's almost Sunday here. Is it? I guess it's already Sunday there for you all. Yeah. Buckshot says hello. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Radar said, "Oh yeah, Edwin is here too." Chris said all the CW shows for the superheroes are filmed here. There's no Superman show on air yet. Oh snap! So you're telling me this is an upcoming show that's gonna be airing? Very nice. So there, you guys got it right there. Some some underground information there from Chris. That's what's up. The information is available on Google, so I can say what I'm working on. Okay, I got you. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. Johnny said 1 large, 1 medium, 1 small, 2 orders of wings, and 2 sets of cheesy bread. Oh yeah. God damn. Talking about the pizzas.
That's $100.
I guess with the delivery fee too. I guess.
Prices are going up because of COVID.
I know. So I mean, I'm sure you didn't eat all that. You must have had some coupons or something. Let's see here. I thought I saw something from Gio and I think I missed it. Oh yeah, I did miss it. He said, yes we do. I haven't forgot about you. Talking about our little build. Yeah, we'll get around to it. I know everybody's been slammed. Me too. Let's see. Gpito said, oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. What am I doing? No, something. Radar said, yeah, he's 4 hours away on the same island. Oh wow. So 4 hours away, I'm guessing that's not like a east to west type of thing, like it's more of a north-south thing, because 4 hours away, I would think that y'all would be in different time zones, like how we are here in the States. Because I know if you go 4 hours west in Virginia, you're definitely going to be in a different time zone, right? Yeah, 4 hours out of Virginia. Well, I don't know, maybe not. You might not be if you're taking the roads. You might still be on the edge of the same time zone. Let's see here. Edwin said, I'm on the west part of the island and radar is on the central part. Okay. Nice. And radar is going to be there for a little while, I think. I'm supposed to be there for like 6 months or something like that, radar? Are we in the same time zone? In Michigan too? I guess so, yeah. Because, I mean, I guess it depends on which state you're going through too. Because I know in some states, like freaking, like 3 hours north of here will probably get you to like, it might get you like 120, 130 miles depending on traffic. You know, if you do it in the middle of the day, if you do it at nighttime like now, I mean, you can get all the way to like probably like Baltimore. If you do that shit during the daytime, you'll be lucky to get like friggin' through DC. You know, so I guess it depends on the time of day too. I know some of the rural parts of Virginia, like going westward, there's not really much traffic out there, so you can kind of roll and get pretty far out in a pretty good amount of time. Let's take my bike out that way. Let's see here. Radar said he got to go to his Gunpla shop this week. Edwin said going to the unicorn again. Like, y'all got a unicorn out there? Next week is a long holiday week from Wednesday. Dang, y'all got holidays coming up? Do we have any holidays coming up? Shit, no.
What is this, October?
Yeah, October. Okay.
No, other than November, I think?
I think yeah, November's probably the next one. What for?
I'm waiting for them to make Halloween a holiday.
Shit, they're not gonna make Halloween a holiday.
Mm.
They're not gonna make Halloween a holiday. Not a federal holiday, at least.
Oh, I heard there's some talk about that.
About making Halloween a federal holiday?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be all for it. Not because I care about Halloween, but just because I want another holiday. I don't give a damn about Halloween. I just want the holiday. You know? Be another free day off if they make it a federal holiday. Hell yeah. I can't see them making it a holiday though. Chiquito said holiday, what is that? John said you can drive through Maryland east to west in 2 hours. Shit. I've never been able to accomplish that. I know traffic from, well, you probably know because that Fairfax traffic is. That's why we really try to stay south of Fredericksburg. Honestly, because everything after Fredericksburg is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I can't remember a single time that the roads were not being worked on up there. I mean, constantly. And there's just always just massive amounts of traffic. The only time you can really move through there is at nighttime. You know? Let's see here. So he said, so Radar said, yep, 6 months, but hoping for a vacation in December, but with COVID probably not going to happen. So with vacation, I guess, would you normally come back home? Or would you go somewhere else? Or how would that work? And he said, you ever have a 5-day weekend, or yeah, 5-day weekend next week? Chiquito said, just finished my midterm exams this week. And dang, homework's popped out of nowhere due tomorrow. Like, what the fuck? That sucks. Buckshot said, I can't decide on which will be my new airbrush purchase. I'm looking at the Procon 770 or the Harder & Steinbeck Infinity, but I definitely want at least a 0.2 size airbrush. So unfortunately, I can't really tell you on those because I don't have any Harder & Steinbecks. I think the Procons are GSI brushes, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I think the Procon falls into the same line as like the PS lines, I believe. But my smallest brush that I have right now is a 0.3, and that's a Grex. And I like it. It works good. It's the XXXXXX, I want to say. It's a great brush. It even comes with like a little handle, like a little ergonomic grip, and it also comes with like a little pad for your finger too, which is kind of cool. But that's the only thing I recommend from Grex. I would not buy their, do not buy their compressors. Please, for the love of God, do not buy a Grex compressor. Johnny said I can go from DC to Baltimore to Delaware in about 2 hours. At what time of day? And in what? Probably, is it legal speeds? Or are you the one causing all the accidents? Putting the rest of us in traffic. Let's see, I will go back home for like 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, that'd be cool. Come home for a couple weeks. But yeah, I guess with everything going on, shit, you come home, you gotta spend that time in quarantine, right? So you might as well just stay there and not have to go all the way through. And then when you go back, you gotta go back into quarantine again, right? So yeah, I can see that probably being a pain. So might as well just say forget it, huh? Understandable. Alright. Did my second cut on all of these parts. Ready to get these snapped together. Let's see here. Chris said the Harden Steinbeck is amazing. I've heard good things about him. I've never used one though. Johnny said I got 1/100 slides for this 1/144 scale model, and they tiny on this huge model. Johnny said traveling noon to 2 p.m. or 8 to 5 Nova in Maryland. Noon to 2? That sounds like, well, yeah, noon to 2 is before rush hour. And 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. So yeah, and that's after rush hour. So that's how you're getting it done. You're moving around, yeah, the big rush hour gaps. 8 after 8 o'clock is like well after. So yeah, it's probably like dead out there. And the noon to 2 is before rush hour, so. Alright, let me see here. Let's get this guy's arm snapped on here. Find these pieces. Let's see, these 4. Let's see, where's the other one? Here we go. These 4 right here. And oh yeah, let me remind everybody. So for next week, I'm gonna put that back in chat again just to remind everybody. Maybe some people that are just coming in. Next week we'll be doing the charity stream for St. Jude. So there's the links right there. The links should be hot starting tomorrow, I believe. So we try and click them right now. I don't think they're gonna do anything, but starting tomorrow they should be hot. And there's a couple of us that will be doing it. So I know Plumobile Report, I think he's still in here right now. He'll be doing it starting tomorrow, I think at 1:30 on Twitch. So if you're free, definitely go visit him, say what's up, and go support him while he's doing the stream for the kids. And then I know Meg is going to be doing it, Vandro. She'll be doing it this week. I can't remember the times right now off the top of my head, but I know she'll be doing it. I think, who else? There's a couple other people. I should have had the list for you guys. But I'll post it. It'll be posted on my Instagram. I'm going to post it all out on my Instagram so everybody knows. So, yep. So there's the links. Let me see. We got to find these shoulder caps here. 1 and 2. Let's see, which way do these go? So these have like a special little direction that they go. So it looks like it go this way, like that. Doesn't look right. Maybe it's just on the wrong side. There we go. All right, we got that. Let me zoom this in so y'all can actually see what's going on. There we go. Should be a little bit better. All right, so we got a little shoulder cap there, a little shoulder cap going on right here. Then what do we have? Let's see here. That's done. So now we're doing some waist stuff, oddly enough. So this piece going down like that. Yep, I think that's right. The low piece, the high piece. We gotta put in some of these PC parts here. So we're going with this fat ass waist. You got a big old waist. Going with that piece. Hold up. There we go. Is that right? Is this right? Doesn't look right. Is this right? Oh, yep, see. Sometimes you gotta look closely at these parts so you don't mess it up. Alright, there we go. Alright. There we go. Now we should be good. Alright, so we've got this piece going here. It's my first ever Zagak. Never built one before. Boom, there we go. Waist section, this is a pretty solid waist section. There's only like 3 pieces. But this is a pretty old high grade, so it's pretty simple. Yeah, this thing's from 2003. So it's a pretty simple high grade. Very blocky, not, you know, crazy amount of movement or anything. So waist over there, and let's see what else we got to do on this thing. So now it wants us to do the feet. Got all the feet stuff cut out. Let's pop it together real quick. Try to do everything in 2s. So let's see here. Got our PCE parts. Make sure I got the right ones. I think I do. All right, PCE parts. Let's go in with these real quick. 1, 2. I'm just building both. The book's not telling me to build both legs side by side, but I usually try to build both sides at the same time if possible. Just kind of makes my workflow go a little bit quicker. But I'll be honest, sometimes that bites me in the ass because there are the times when they're not the same for a reason, or it's not telling you to build to it for a reason, and I end up having to take stuff apart. But yeah, living on the wild side, take that chance. Let's see these 2. So we got. Let's see here. So this is going in. So this is going to be kind of a pain to take out when it gets time to paint this thing. Take that. Let me see here. Radar said the wife is going to come here if they open up visas again before I leave. Maybe go to Bali. Very nice, Radar. Hope she gets to come, man. Hopefully, I hope she gets to come safely, rather. You know. Let's see here. Johnny said, "Oh shit, we woke up to a message from Zachary Aurelius the other day. Very nice guy. He started a fitness Instagram to work on his dad bod." I did see that. I saw where he made a new Instagram to like a fitness Instagram. So wait, he sent you a message? Is that what you're saying, Johnny? He sent you a message? I guess on Instagram? Let's see here. Johnny said those old high grades behave like the first grade kids sometimes. Yeah. I'm still a little gun shy after that first one. Shoot. I still have the Johnny Riddens that I need to do. Ooh, so see, might have already found an issue. Yep. I gotta switch that part out. This peg is the wrong one that's in there. So, let's see. Gonna have to rip this thing apart. Let's see here. Jakito said, I don't complain anymore when I build old high grades after building and painting that no grade Mark II. Radar says, going upstairs, be right back. Buckshot said, what is the advantages to building the kit first and then take it apart to paint the pieces individually? I did buy the watch battery tools you recommended, and they do come in handy. So a lot of times, it's just to get a feel for the kit, if nothing else, because one thing that does really suck, if you don't build the kit first, you have to be that much more careful when you go to assemble it because it's your first time assembling it. So you don't really know how it goes together. And I'm sure you guys know, like, after building a good amount of kits, you know, some kits have like little quirks and nuances and stuff that you don't want to figure that out for the first. You don't want to figure out those quirks and nuances for the first time after you've painted the kit in. It's a very delicate piece. You want to be able to see right away what pieces are going to touch, where they're going to sit, where they're going to fall. And then also, if you snap the whole kit together first, a lot of people will go through and do a light primer over the entire kit. And what that really goes to show you is what parts on the kit are actually going to be seen. So the things that aren't going to be seen, you can, either decide to ignore and maybe not, I don't want to say not put as much effort into, but hey, you can decide, oh, I don't need to paint this because you're not going to see it anyways. Or you can decide, well, this piece here if I paint it, may rub because of how it's situated. You can make some other more well-informed decisions about how you're actually going to go about painting that kit. If you put it together, do a light dusting on it just to see how things are going to kind of fall together. And then also, like I said, you then have the experience of having built that kit the first time. So you're going to know how it goes together, at least better than you would had you not tried to snap it together the first time. So, some of those things you don't want to have to figure that out after you've spent so much time and effort into making your a pretty kit. So that's one of the big advantages. That's the big advantage for me, at least. Because the worst thing is like to go through and paint everything, put the slides on everything or do whatever it is you're going to do to it, and then go to put it on. You haven't put it together before, so you put it on wrong, and then you got to take it apart, and then you're scratching the paint, or you didn't realize that those parts are going to sit so close together. So you go to put the parts together, and they're scraping each other, so you got paint falling off. It's not 100% necessary. It's all about what you like in your workflow. I'd say more often than not, it's helpful. It's more helpful than it isn't. Neffy said, been thinking about picking up another SD kit for change of pace. They take up less space too. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. You guys know I love the SD kits for just breaking up the monotony of building larger kits, and also to give you that quick burst of satisfaction. Ooh, this is gonna be. So here's another reason right here. Buckshot, who's asking about what's the benefit of snapping it together first. So as you can see right here, I'm trying to put together this. This is like the skirt over one of his feet. So in putting this together right here, I'm noticing that this white peg right here is very tight, trying to get into this piece as it is right now. Right? So what I want to do, and I think it was, who was it, Neffy? Or no, you said you got the Buckshot, you said you got the watch battery tool. So you probably saw the tip in there about cutting the pegs at a 45-degree angle. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here on this one. And that's another great reason to snap your kits first, because otherwise I wouldn't have discovered that. So that might have been a problem come time to paint and put this together. And actually it looks like I'm going to cut these other pegs too. Yeah, this is tight now. So this would be very tight after painting these. So I cut the one peg there, 45-degree angle. I'm gonna cut the male peg on here as well. Cut both of those. So you can see, still got the pegs are still there. And let me do a super zoom for you guys. So the pegs are still there. Didn't cut them off. I just cut them at a 45-degree angle. So now you have less surface space on this side toward me to touch. So it'd be much easier to go in. And I also did 45-degree angle on these pegs here as well. I'm trying to see so you guys can see. There we go. It's kind of hard for y'all to see it, sorry. And there you go. So you can see that 45-degree angle. So now these should be much easier to go together. Boom, see? Went together very easy that time. So, yep, and this one actually has like a little bit of nub on there that actually gets in the way too. So, we'll definitely have to make sure I address that nub. Be surprised too when you go through and do it like that. A lot of nubs you don't even have to bother with because you're not going to see them. In this case, you are going to see this nub, and this nub is actually getting in the way of me properly fitting this. So, bust that nub down real quick and line these holes up. There we go. Much better. Much better fit, and it wasn't hard to put it in there. So it'll be much easier to take apart too. So let's see here. Chris said, have you ever tried to paint everything on the runners? I was thinking of doing a kit like that, not cutting them off the runners and displaying in a shadow box, maybe at Gramps. So yes, I've seen people do that, and I really want to do one of those too. Most people do it with the the FG Gramps, the first grade. I've got one up there. I'm talking about look around for cats. Let's see. Yeah. So one of these. Yeah, most people do that with the little first grade Gramps here, which is really cool. It looks really cool when they do it. But yeah, you just paint this all on the runners like that and then put it in a little shadow box. It looks pretty epic. I want to do one too. I think it'd be very fun to do one of those. But my hand painting skills aren't great at this point. So I think that would be a lot of masking in there for that. Johnny said, I didn't pre-assemble the Dendro, way too complex. Yeah, on a kit like that, the Dendrobium, there's just, I mean, you would double your build time probably easily. So, but on a build like that, the amount of money that kit costs and the amount of effort that you're gonna have to put in to build that, I'm sure you're gonna build that very, very careful. You know what I mean? A very careful and gingerly pace. So, yeah, I don't blame you. Let's see, which one is this going on? Okay, this one's going on this guy. Right here, that's the one we were building this out for. There we go. So we've got the 1 foot almost done. Here we go. Did I miss this piece? I guess I did. Come on. Let's see. Ripto says, have you ever put LED lights on your kits? So I have done LEDs on a couple of kits. I think the biggest kit that I did it on was actually my PG Gramps. Can you guys see that? You can't see it. He's in here. Yeah, my PG Gramps. I did LEDs in him, and I've also done some LEDs on some of my. I'm pointing to some kits that are up on this wall. The Zaku Gashapon heads. I probably butchered that, but I've done it in some of those as well, and they're fun. LEDs are fun as well. Buckshot said, great information, thank you very much. Yeah, man, anytime, any questions, I'm always happy to help, man. for sure. Let's see. Chiquito said, oh shit, I totally thought that's just a Gunpla YouTuber wall. So all those kits are real, just JK. Yes, all these kits are real. So in one of my upcoming videos for the studio tour, I'm going to do one that's just backlog, because people have asked me about the backlog. Yeah, these are all real. It definitely does look like a Gunpla YouTuber wall though, especially with the bokeh going on, because it doesn't look real. You know what I mean? But they all are little real kits over here. You can pull them out. You know, there's Hello Kitty and, you know, all different little kits over here. So this is my my master grade backlog on that side. I keep my master grades on that side. And then I keep my high grades under my desk. And I've got a little bit of overflow over there and a little bit of master grade overflow over there. That I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little bit you can see right there. So, yeah, they're real. So yeah, we said Gunpla YouTuber wall. Yeah, didn't somebody have like a poster you can just print out? I should sell that. Maybe I can make some money off of that. Just take a picture of this, sell this little picture. You guys can have the GU Gunpla University YouTuber backlog wall behind you. Just print it out and put it up behind you. No? $5.99. Let's start at $5.99. What y'all think? Radar said that would be cool. Never thought about that. I might have missed something. Johnny said I had to triple check everything on the Dendrobium. On the Dendrobium, talking about the big Dendrobium. Nerve-wracking. Yeah, that's an expensive kit, man. Otaka said, I'm glad I installed my LEDs on my PG Unicorn while I was putting the kit together. So much easier to do. Yeah, on some of those kits, like, so when I did the lights on the PG Gramps, the way I built him was, I did snap him first, partly because he was my first PG. And, you know, PGs are kind of expensive, so I definitely wanted to make sure I didn't just, you know, butcher that thing. And I knew I wanted to do LEDs, and I hadn't done LEDs before, other than like some little small ones. So I snapped him first, and then I drilled all of my holes throughout his body, so that then I could just paint him and then just run the LEDs after he was painted. And yeah, that's how I did it. I mean, he came out good. I mean, you know, I guess I think he came out good for being my first one without getting like completely butchered. You know, I really want to get that new PG. I really want to get that. I don't even really have a huge taste for doing PGs, because they are a lot of time and effort and Jesus. So I mean, I have so many ongoing builds right now. I'm really thinking that like I'm just gonna knock out these builds that I have going on right now, and then switch up my schedule to like maybe like a 1 a week type of thing. Because as it is right now, I have like multiple builds going at once. But right now, I have so many open builds, you know. So I might switch it up a little bit. All right, so we got our 2 feet here. These look like duck feet right here. Two little duck feet, don't they? They look like little duck feet. So we got these done. Put these off to the side here. Let me see. We gotta do the ankles. We gotta do the ankles on this thing. So we need these pieces for the ankles. What else is for the ankles? These are for the ankles. And I think these for the ankles. Oops, I forgot to put this thruster on. One of y'all. This one. Oops. Put this thruster on right here. This thing is like, see, this is how high grades be. Old school high grades. They just come apart quick as shit. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Big say he's back. Did I miss the build party? Nope, not yet. Haven't missed it yet. Corey said, I'm out of here. Had fun chilling with y'all. See y'all next week. Alright, Corey. Thanks for coming through, man. See you next week. Chris said, I'd buy a backlog wall if Haro was posing in it. Haro. Where is Haro even? I see Lala is knocked out in her little crate back here. Haro. I don't know where he's at. Yeah, if Haro's in the thing, you'll buy one of those. Radar said, talking about painting the runners and displaying them. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a couple people do that. I think the very first time I ever saw that was at Gundam Planet. We went up to New York. Yeah. And, you know, Gundam Planet's over there in New Jersey. And that was the first time I ever saw that. And it looks really epic, and if you really take your time and do it very nicely, they look incredible. They really do. See, I would love to do that. Let's see here. Feet going together. Put you there. You're gonna go there. Yeah. At least these like go together pretty easy because they're so old. They're kind of simple. And like this kit's like damn near done. Like this is his legs. We're gonna put together his actual legs itself, and he's pretty much done. Let's see. I think he's got a couple weapons maybe, or some like tanks or something. All right. So what am I missing here? I'm missing something. What did I mess up? Let's see here. So, PCC. Let's see, because it's not fitting like it's supposed to. The fit and finish is off a little bit. Why is it off? Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay, so you're part of this. And so you can go. And yeah, I think that's why. Let's see. I think I had two of the same size. There you go. Which is one of the downsides of building both sides at once sometimes. There we go. Yep. Cool. So we got that one. Let's see here. Pop this one together. And boom. There we go. All right. That's pretty much our legs right there. Pretty much got those snapped together. And let's see here, we're gonna run with the actual leg pieces themselves. So that's just these right here. Reese's Pieces. Good. She over here scheming up a master plan over here. Yeah. You coming up with anything good over there? Yeah, she's not on stream tonight because she's sitting over here scheming. That's why she's not on stream tonight. Let's see. Let me see what pieces do I need. So these ones have a certain direction that they go. So that's why I'm having to look at these a little bit closer to make sure I put them in the orientation that they're calling for in the book. All right. So we've got that one. Let's see, 10, 9. Okay, so hold up, guys. Let me see here. Because these have a particular orientation that the book is calling for. I'm not seeing this one. Okay. So these are the C10s. And then you've got your 9s there. All right, so according to this, we're gonna have 2. And I hate these. These don't make any damn sense to me. I just think they're ugly. So you've got 2 C9s gonna sit on top of a C8. Like that. And then a C10 is gonna sit on top of that. All right, yep. So, like that. Yeah, I hate this. Yeah. This doesn't look. It just doesn't look good to me. All right, so we got that right there. Throw this bad boy into this, and I think that's it. There's the leg. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, I hate how these are like loose in there. It's like it's very easily comes apart. Yeah. So when I go to paint this thing, this is probably definitely going to be a build where I'm going to have to like glue all this stuff together. This would just annoy the shit out of me, honestly. Yeah, it's just a bad design. What was Bandai thinking in 2003? Jesus. Okay. All right, there we go. There's the leg. So got that finally put together. So we put it on top of one of these feet. And boom. There we go. There's a leg. Weird looking leg. Right there. Dang. Yeah, Mataga, the leg looks weird. Chiquita said, are you going to paint that kit? Yeah, eventually I'm going to paint it. I think in general, all of my kits are getting painted. So, you know, eventually I'll paint it. But right now I have a lot of kits in front of it that are waiting to get painted. I got a couple Pokemon kits that are waiting to get painted. I got a couple Pokemon kits that are waiting to get painted. Pikachu, Mewtwo. I've got a Hello Kitty that's waiting to get painted. Gramps Origin. What else is down there? The Efreet. I got a Efreet down there waiting to get painted. Lots of kits that are waiting to get painted. So there's definitely a queue going on right now of kits that I need to paint. So. Yeah, a couple Pokemon kits. You know, just to, you know, switch it up a little bit. Let me see here. I got, let's see, it's just two that I have. Better say you didn't know those existed. Yeah, they're not. I think they just came out last year, I want to say. I got this Mewtwo one, and so I think these just came out last year. And I think now they even have more of them. I think they have like, I want to say like Dragonite and Charizard came out earlier this year. Chris said, is that a 7-Up in a glass bottle? You talking about the Heineken? Is that what you're talking about? Johnny said, got my buddy his first kit, Pokemon Mewtwo. Oh, so this one right here? Yeah. So yeah, these are both waiting to get painted. So just like how I forget who it was that asked earlier. I think it was Blackout or I can't remember. Somebody asked earlier. Buckshot that was asking. So yeah, these have been snapped and primered. So you can tell like with this Mewtwo's tail here. You know, it got snapped all the way together, then it got just a light dusting of primer. And then I went through and I resanded everything that was visible so I could make sure that all of the visible pieces would be nice and smooth. So that ensures that once he gets painted, the surface will look really, really sharp. So, yep, he's ready to go to paint. Just gotta find the time. Just not enough time in a day. Really. Victor said, where can you buy them? So, oh, Johnny said Gengar just dropped. Very nice. I didn't know that. So you can buy them. We got those ones from Hobbytown, but I think a lot of the Gunpla shops are now carrying them now too. Johnny said, is there any, oh, Chris said, oh, that makes sense. That's why I thought it was a 7-Up. Johnny said, is there any seams to fix on the Pokemon kits? Yes, there are. there are some seams on the Pokemon kits here. Since you guys are asking, I'll pop them back out here. Pretty much done with this kit anyways, other than these legs. So if we take a quick look at Mewtwo, so I mean, and they are made by Bandai, so you know Bandai's been doing this a long time, so for the most part they're pretty straight. But like you can see here on the Mewtwo, this seam on the side of his head here, so you can see where he was primered. You see, like I primered his head, right? But then I had to go back and sand the side of his face, and that's because the seam between the two halves of his head did not meet up nicely at all. So definitely wanted to go back, glue this, and sand it back down so that you get a nice, very smooth seam in between. And same thing on that side. I think that was one of the worst spots on Mewtwo. Yeah, his tail's pretty straight. This is 2 halves on the tail. The rest of this was pretty good. Same thing here on the top side of his foot. You guys can't see that. Yeah, same thing here on the top side of his foot. So I wanted to make sure that this was nice and smooth going over the top side of his foot. So there, here, you can see I did the same thing on these 2 pieces. This was 2 pieces originally. So, but other than that, not too bad. I mean, you can definitely go through and, you know, liquid cement all that stuff together, or plastic cement all that stuff. And then let's see, on Pikachu, I don't remember. I think with Pikachu, I think his torso maybe had a couple of spots that were kind of rough. Yeah, like it wasn't kind of a even drop between the 2 halves of his torso. So this is the 2 halves of, oh shit, let me make sure I put Mewtwo's head back in there. This is the 2 halves of Pikachu. And you can see where, again, he was primered, and then all the spots that are sanded down is where I found that they were like high spots. So you can see here on the center here, again, these 2 pieces didn't necessarily meet up very well. And, you know, I mean, that part would be apparent to you even without sanding the kit, because when you go to put these pieces together and you run your finger over it, you're gonna feel like, okay, it just doesn't, you know, it's gonna catch your thumb. But yeah, so there and there on the sides of that to make that nice and flush. And I think that was pretty much it on Pikachu. Did I have to do a lot on his head? Did I do any on his head? I think maybe the top of his head. Here's his head without his ears or his eyes. Looks kind of weird. There he is. Looks a little strange, but I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of people doing like the Neo Xeon, the SD Neo Xeon, but they paint it yellow and then put like a Pikachu in the center. I think this is the Pikachu that they're using. They're using this Pikachu and the Neo Xeon that you did in order to make that, which looks pretty epic. But yeah, so same thing here in these areas. Other than that, that's really pretty much it for Pikachu. So yeah, he's on standby. Everybody's on standby. Let's see here. Johnny, let's see. Mason Gregory, what's going on, man? He says acrylic paint good to start with for customizing painting Gunpla. So I would say yes, in the sense that acrylic paint is the least toxic paint of the 3 primary paints that you're going to find in Gunpla. So for that reason, it is, I would say, is a good paint to start with. It's not necessarily the strongest paint, and I don't know if, you know, as you progress in your Gunpla experience, that you will necessarily want to stay with acrylic paint. But yeah, it's definitely a good paint to start with, just because you're gonna have a little bit less upfront costs, because you're not gonna have to worry so much about like a mask and, you know, a respirator and stuff. So it's a safer paint. So I would say, yeah, it's a good paint to start with. If you want to try with acrylic, definitely check out Mr. Hobby's Aqueous paint, which is their new acrylic. It's been reformulated for this year. I did a video on it earlier this year from Spray Gunner. Spray Gunner sent me some. Shout out to Spray Gunner. So that paint was actually really, really tough. I was very surprised. I'm actually intend to do the high grade origin. Gramps, who's waiting to be painted down here as well. I'm going to be using those colors on him. So I would definitely check those out. They were actually very durable, way more durable than what you would expect from your, from your average acrylic paint. So yeah, I would say so. Buckshot said, what primer do you use? So primarily I use Mr. Hobby primer. Usually I'll either use a 1200 or a 1500. I used to use 1000 a lot, but I stopped using the 1000 for the most part just because the difference between the 1000 and the 1200 is like so small. It was just like, man, I might as well just stay with the 1200. The 1200 gives me a little bit better of a finish. It's not as rough, it's not as gritty. So I usually go with the 1200 as my first pick, and then if I'm doing something that's like a very, very high gloss, like let's say I want to do, I don't know, something that would do a high gloss on, like freaking maybe like a oh man, what am I thinking of? So like let's say I'm like the Sotheby, right? You know how people love the Sotheby at this point is like a rite of passage type of kit. You see how everybody does like a Sotheby and they do it like super high gloss finish. If I was gonna do one of those, I would use a 1500 because you want your base coat to be as flat as humanly possible so that you can get that type of finish. Because if your finish is, or if your base layer of paint is wavy, then you're never gonna get a high gloss. It's just not gonna happen. You need that thing to be as flat and as smooth as possible. Like Dave Chappelle used to say, as smooth as eggs. That's how you need that finish to be. So yeah, you roll with the 1500 to achieve that, or even higher if you can find higher. You can do higher. But yeah, that's what I use, Mr. Hobby. And then for pink primers, for anything that I've been painting red, orange, or yellow, I've been using Splash Paint's pink primer, which has worked out pretty good. I did a video on that as well. So that's on the channel if you want to check that out. But that primer, immediately I did have to add some Mr. Leveling Thinner too. It was a little bit thick for my liking originally, but after adding some leveling thinner to it, it kind of settled down a little bit. So definitely like that stuff. So if you and the pink primer is not a must. I'd say pink primer is a little bit down the road once after you're into painting, but it definitely does make a difference. There is a noticeable difference when you use pink primer on your kits for your reds, your yellows, and your oranges. They do look different. If you've ever tried to paint a red part or a yellow part, particularly a yellow part, if you ever tried to paint a yellow part that's been primered in gray, a lot of times it will either take a lot of coats of yellow, like man, you might have to lay down like 5 or 6 coats of yellow in order to really make that yellow come out, or it'll start off very, very green. The yellow and the gray, it doesn't really go well together. So let's see here. Johnny said, "Oh God, that Pikachu looks scary with the primer." Yeah, he's kind of fucked up. GQ said that Pikachu getting ready for Halloween. Yeah, he's just a mask. They said, "I'll check it out." Johnny said, "Lacquers are dope once you get some bigger projects going, but I started with acrylics in the early 2000s." Yeah, so I also primarily use lacquers. Yeah, I'm pretty much an all lacquer guy. I do my hand painting and enamels, but I do all lacquer paints. And the primary reason I use lacquers is because they are the strongest of the 3 paints, of the primary 3. So that's why I like to use the lacquers, because in my painted builds, I like to do a lot of enamel painting. I'm a huge fan of enamel painting, or enamel washing rather. I'm a huge fan of enamel washing. So that's why I like to use lacquers. I feel like enamel washing is like the second best thing behind freaking the pens that gives you such a quick, immediate improvement in your paint job. You know. Johnny said, I use the 1500 black surfacer for my metallics. There you go. Yeah, so if you're doing metallics and stuff, I've seen people use black surfacer. I forgot, yeah, I do have a black surfacer that I use sometimes for metallics. And that's a Gaia Notes black surfacer from Gaia Notes. And that's also a lacquer. So, Buckshot said, yep, he said yellow was a learning curve. Yeah, yellow is super weird with yellow. Yeah. Yeah, you try that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Chris said, I'm still using acrylic. I am sensitive to other paints, but thinking of attempting it again since I updated my mask game. There you go. Yeah, I've seen some people are more sensitive to the paints than others. Like for me, I just have a 3. Ooh, I like bumped the camera. For us, we just have a 3M mask. And neither one of us has had too much issue with like the skin being exposed or whatever. But I've seen some people where like, you know, they admit necessarily their skin may not like it, even though it's not really going directly on them, but they have like the dust particles and stuff. So they have other masks where you can get that are like full face, you know what I'm saying, that you can like block your eyes and everything. I don't have an issue with it for me, but yeah. Keto said, have you seen the Mr. Hobby Aquarius primers coming out in early 2021? I have not seen that. That's very interesting because you know what? That was one of the few things that I was very curious about when I did that video on the Aquarius paints, because I actually primered all of my spoons that I did the test on. I'm like making myself bokeh with my hand. All those tests that I did those with I had to use the lacquer primer. I didn't have a acrylic primer to use. So that's actually very interesting if they're coming out with a primer for that. So that'd be hot. Yeah, because I was curious about that, because I ended up having to use a just my regular lacquer primer, which kind of defeats the purpose, right? If you're trying to use the aqueous colors strictly because of the health concerns, well, you kind of blowing it out the water if you then have to turn around and still use potentially some lacquer paint or some or let's say enamel. I don't even know if they have any enamel primers, but you get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. All right, let's see here. Which way does this sucker go on? Let's see. This thing is fucking weird. Okay, there we go. There we go. Dang. Okay. Is that right? Why does this one feel like it doesn't fit? No, because it doesn't fit. That's why. It feels like it doesn't fit because it doesn't. There we go. Boom. Okay. Very, very basic build. Very basic pieces. This thing is a brick. See that? I mean, this is how the old kits used to be, though. I mean, this whole waist is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe like 8 pieces, maybe. And that's, I mean, without including the poly caps there. All right. So let me get these legs popped in here. These look super odd. There we go. At least that had like a very good snap to it. I like that. There we go. I like that. I like that. Nice snap. It feels very clicky. Went in very nicely. All right. Okay. These kits might suck to build, but at least unlike some of those real grades, these will probably still be standing under their own power in a year from now. So there's that. So yes, Johnny, that was a shot at the real grades, brother. Mason said, do you recommend a clear coat over any acrylic paints? So specifically over acrylic, right? It depends on the instance, really. It really depends on what you're doing. I would recommend a clear coat over any, like let's say the base, your base colors. So anytime, if you're being really careful, you want to preserve whatever work that you've done. In the case of acrylic is the weakest of the paints. So let's say that you paint a kit in acrylic, right? Let's take this right here, for example. I paint this kit in acrylic, okay? Acrylic paints. Now, I want to start doing other stuff to this kit. Like maybe I want to do some hand painting or some stuff like that. In order to make sure that I don't affect the hard work that I've done already, it would be a good idea to go ahead and clear coat it. But you want to clear coat it with something harder than acrylic. So you don't want to clear coat it with other acrylic paint, So that's where you would probably want to use something like lacquer. Use a lacquer clear coat and clear coat it with the lacquer clear coat. That way, once it's been clear coated with the lacquer clear coat, you can then go back with other softer paints on top of the lacquer. And if you make a mistake or something, you can easily wipe it off without harming all of that work that you did, in acrylic. So that's when I would do that. And I do the same thing to prepare for when I'm doing water slides and for after I do water slides. So like right now, I'll paint this kit in lacquer paint, and then I'll seal it with lacquer. I'll seal it with lacquer top coat, lacquer clear, and then I'll do my enamel painting because enamel is softer than lacquer. I'll do my enamel painting on top. I'll do my water slides on top, and then I can then go and seal it in a second time with more lacquer clear. So that just protects everything below it. So, yeah, I would. Let me see here. What are we talking about? I saw something about Pikachu. Chris said, so it looks like there are a ton of Pokemon kits now. Yeah, there's a bunch now. It says, I'm counting 14, 2 of them being Pikachu. So, yeah, I guess there's a lot. I didn't know about the Gengar one. I know the last time that we went into Hobbytown, we saw that, I think it was a Dragonite, Charizard combination. I almost grabbed that. I almost grabbed it for Charizard, honestly. I didn't care so much about Dragonite, but Charizard, I almost had to do it. So, am I here? Like one of the cats running around down here. Let's see here. I'm counting 14. He said, Gkito said Pikachu will be the unicorn of Pokemon. Yeah, there's gonna be a ton of Pikachus, I'm sure. Just like there's a ton of unicorns now. Johnny said, "Hey, my real grades are all on action bases." Yeah, yeah, they need to be. They definitely need to be on action bases. Chris said, "When I take a shot at real grade, I use a baseball bat." Jakito said, "Bandai be like, what Pokemon kit you want?" A Squirtle. Bandai like, here's Pikachu meme version. Oh God, I'm sorry. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah. Radar said, "Real great line is great." Yeah, I mean, I believe y'all. I'm gonna try some other ones eventually, one of these days. Nephi says, "Was posing kits today. Bigger feet equals more stability. Good for the Zakus and bad for the Gundams." Yeah, I definitely believe that. Yeah, I mean, I guess this would probably be, even though like I didn't like the build of the legs and the arms on this, it's like 2 solid rods that go through here, so it will probably be pretty solid for a while. I'm like hearing like noise. I guess it's raining outside. Yeah, it sounds like it. So I'm like hearing like this dripping noise. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Anyways. Let's see here. Chris said, hell yeah, Charizard all the way. That was my first starter back in the day. Oh, I missed something. Chris also said, God, I can't even count how many Pikachu with different costumes or hats there are. Kill me in Pokemon. They're gonna keep bringing them out. Like they want them. Looks like take notes from Bandai. What? I like read that too fast. Bringing them out like we want them. Looks like Bandai. Looks like, well, I mean, all right, so these are, I got what you're saying now. These are Bandai kits. So yeah, I mean, they're all in. They are all in. They're Bandai kits, 100%. So you don't even have to worry, Chris. what you're talking about is exactly what's gonna happen. Boom, right there. Bandai. So, yeah, it'll be happening. Get the Pikachu with the hat. We'll get the Pikachu. What was the Pikachu that had like the little funny hair that was like Ash's like clone or some shit? Not his clone, but it was like his doppelganger, I guess. Nephi says they should release accessory kits for Pikachu. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, so I did see those, Johnny. Johnny says one of the Pikachus is entry grade. Yeah, I did see those. So you guys know they just came out with the entry grade kits. I think Gramps is one of the first kits in that line, but there are a couple of Pokemon in there as well that are entry grade. We'll see how long the entry grade thing lasts. It seems like every couple of years, Bandai comes out with a new grade, and it gets abandoned. I mean, luckily, real grade doesn't seem to have been abandoned that quickly. Re 100 though, I think Re 100 is. I think they did come out with one kit this year. I think for Re 100. Somebody got the information on that. I think they came out with one kit this year so far on Re 100. And I think the Re 100 series is a fucking shame. I'm actually a huge fan of the whole idea that Bandai had behind the Re 100s. So I'm very upset that Bandai hasn't really put more R&D and love into the Re 100 line, right? Because the whole idea behind the Re 100s was to be able to give us fans 1/100 versions of kits that, frankly, Bandai doesn't want to put the R&D into. They don't want to put the money and the research and development into creating 1/100 size scale kits of that, whatever that is. So, like, for example, let's think of a good one, right? A 1/100 scale Nobel Gundam, right? People like the Nobel Gundam just because they like to pose her with Gramps as if that was like his girlfriend, right? So, but I mean, how much money is that really going to make in a master grade? Probably not that much, right? You know, people ain't really going to buy that. But as a Re 100, you know what I'm saying? You know, they can put way less money into the development of that kit, and you know, the people that do want that could get it. I don't necessarily want that, but the people that would want that, they could get it for much cheaper, and it's cheaper for Bandai to make too, you know. So I really love the idea of the Re 100s. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of kits in there that, you know, like we could get, like, specifically. Let's take it where we all want to go, right? We know where this is going. Gundam Wing, right? 1/100 scale Leo. Can I get a 1/100 scale Leo, please? Re 100. Y'all already got the Toggies. Like, fuck. Just all you got to do is scale it down just a little bit. Put in the Re 100 thing. Boom. I got a 1/100 scale Toggies. Or, I'm sorry, a Leo. 1/100 scale Leo. 1/100 scale Aries. 1/100 scale fucking Mercurius VA. Give me everything from Wing. 1/100 size. That shit would sell like hotcakes in the States. You know what I mean? And they're kind of like bullshit kits. Like, you know, yeah, maybe I don't want to put the money into making those into master grades with, you know, all the gimmicks, right? When we say gimmicks, we mean like, you know, 3-piece elbows and 3-piece knees and opening cockpits and all of that. Like, yeah, okay, fine. That's why you don't want to make it a master grade, because we have all of that, and then you have like the inner frame and shit, right? But as a Re 100, come on now, I would take it all day. I mean, would y'all? Yeah, there you go. Chris said Re 100 Kshatriya, for fuck's sake. Yeah, how long have people been asking for a Kshatriya? In the meantime, give us a 1/100 scale Kshatriya. Even if you use it as a test basis to see if it would sell. The same way that they did the Barbie, right? We had the Re 100 Full Mechanics Barbie for a while. And I mean, that shit blew up. So of course, you know, they started printing master grades of that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think they only came out with one Re 100 this year. So I think that is a shame. They should really invest a little more time in the and the Re-100. The Re-100 is a fantastic idea. It's one of the best ideas I've heard from Bandai. You know, as far as these grades go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I haven't built one of the entry grades yet, so I don't know. I'm curious to build one and see how much different it is from a high grade. Maybe I'll try to get one and see. To see if it's like, if I actually think it's a viable idea. But as far as grades and ideas go, the Re-100 is a good idea, in my opinion. So, Johnny said Re-100's on his last legs. Yeah, it sucks, right? Chris said, I love the idea of Re-100, just not the kits that came out of it. Yeah, so far the kits that have come out of it haven't been that great. The one that I did like that came out of it was the Kai, the Zaku Kai, right? But personally, I think the Zaku Kai should have been a damn master grade. I think there's enough there for the Zaku Kai that it should have been a master grade. However, you know, Chris said the Efreet was sick. Yep, the Efreet was a really good kit that came out of that line. You know, Mason said, "What's up with the full mechanics line too?" Yeah, same thing. That thing is, yeah, like Johnny said, that thing's dead. That thing's. I don't think we'll ever get anything else out of that full mechanics line, especially now that Bandai has figured out that master grade stuff is gonna, or not master grade stuff, master grade IBO stuff specifically has got legs underneath it. Yeah, you know, they'll put it up underneath that for sure. I don't think we'll get any more out of there. Plus, we already got, they gave us the Vidar out of there, and what else? Was that the only other Re-100 full mechanics out of there? I think everything else that came out of there was high grade. I think. I don't know. Johnny said, oh wait, Chiquito said they don't even reprint at least one or two Re-100 or full mechanics 100 every batch. Yeah, you don't really see them show up on shelves like that now. You know, I mean, I think Bandai only has like what, those 7 printing machines out there in Japan. They're only made in one spot. I don't see how they make as many kits as they do now, honestly. They got the money for it. I would have been built like a couple more factories. I'd be pumping out this plastic crack like hotcakes. Roger Crosby, what's going on? That's a new name I haven't really seen before, I don't think. He says the R grade Impulse was a joy to build, much better than the earlier kits. So I haven't built that one. I think, where's Johnny? Johnny is probably one of our big RG people in here. I'm sure he would know if about that kit. Let's see here. Mason said, "What one did they put out this year?" I can't think of the name of it. Somebody's gonna have to if you guys know what it is, somebody link it in chat. But I'm pretty sure they put out one Re-100 kit this year. I think there was only one that I've seen this whole fucking year. You know what I'm saying? Because the Kai came out, the Zaku Kai technically came out in 19, right? Hang on, let me look. Let's see. So, yeah, so Zaku Kai came out in 19. So it's not him. So yeah, I think there's only one Re-100 that they've put out this year. I don't know. Chris said they already made the high grade Kasachir. All they have to do is just make it bigger. Yeah, and I can definitely understand how, you know, there can be some challenges in making kits bigger if you don't already have like a frame for it. But there are a couple of kits like the Leo who it seems like that would be easy to make, right? Because the Leo is nothing but a stripped down tall geese, and you already have a master grade tall geese. So you only get to, like, you know what I mean? You already have like the basic structure there. You know, you could probably just take the entire tall geese kit and shrink it by, I don't know, 5%, right? Just to make sure that the Leo is smaller than the tall geese, because technically it was in the anime. You shrink it by 10%, boom, print that bitch. 1/100 scale Leo. Them shits would be sold out for the next decade in the States. Just, you know what I mean? Like, people in the States would go crazy. Even if they didn't sell a single one overseas. Yo, 100 scale Leo? Shit. You'll never see the thing on the shelf. Gikido said, meanwhile, Let's make some more SDEX kits. New in size would be like, what the fuck? The Vidar and the Bale. Yeah, those are two that came out. Those are both 3100 full mechanics, I believe. I think they have high grade variants as well. Johnny said, I think they're building a new factory. I thought, are they? I didn't know that. Radar said their Re 100 Zaku 2 is a really nice kit. Oh yeah, this one, the one I just showed. Dikito said nothing this year. Was it nothing? I could have swore there was one kit they came out with this year. I could have swore there was one Re 100 they came out with this year. Oh yeah, that Johnny brings up a good point. So yeah, if you guys haven't heard right now, there's a lot of wing stuff that's available on P Bandai USA right now, including I think all 3 of the Leo sets, the Space Leos, the Leo fucking, oh god, oh Space and Flight type, yep. I believe the Mercury V8 is still available, as well as the Sandrock Kai, I think, is still up on P Bandai right now too. So if you guys are interested in any of that, definitely go check that stuff out. Chris said, not gonna lie, I've been hooked on SD kits and have found resin SD kits so sexy. Yeah, I'm still, I've got that Miss Zaku SD kit that I really want to do here, hopefully soon. And that's a resin SD kit. Johnny said no Re 100 this year. They Kai came out with the Alexia 2.0. Damn, what was that? I'm about to go and look. I feel like there was something. Mason said, was it the Gun Easy ground kit this year as a P Bandai? Maybe that's what it was, because I do kind of remember it being a monochromatic box. So maybe it was a P Bandai Re 100. Maybe that's what it was. So maybe there has not been a normal Re 100 release this year, and that's a fucking shame. Let me see here. I'm looking at the wiki. So yeah, it looks like the Zaku Kai was last year, 2019. And let me see here. What do they have for exclusives? I could have swore something came out. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it was. So there were some exclusive kits that came out from Re 100 this year. 3. So you had the Gun Easy prototype in rollout color. That was in January of 2020. You also had the Shoku from Victory Gundam that came out in May of 2020. That's actually the one I think I was thinking about. And then there's the Gun Easy ground type that just came out in July. And that one's Bluebird team colors. So yes, there have been 3 Re 100s to come out this year. None of them are normal releases though. So yeah, it just hasn't been getting that much love, and that's a shame, because I really dig the concept of why Re 100 exists, because it's totally understandable. Yeah, I get it. It takes a lot of money to build these kits, or for them to do R&D on these kits. So I totally understand it, you know. But that's why it's a cool idea. So GQ said, if you count the F00100 Yokohama as a Re 100, then yeah, they didn't label it as a master grade. So that one I think is technically a no grade. Johnny said Shoku came out this year. Yep. So the Shoku, yeah, and yep, the Shoku was P Bandai. So that was the one I was thinking of too. Yeah, P Bandai has gone crazy. I think, well, because this year is the first year that P Bandai's been on the States, right? So, I mean, they've been. I'll tell you what, for their first year in the States, Bandai definitely has pumped us with a lot of wing kits. They know, you know, that we're willing to buy it for sure. Mason said that I'm waiting on that awesome Stormbringer, man. It's so cool. Pre-order that in a heartbeat. Which one is that? Is that the new one that they came out, the green one? I know we got the blue one last year. But I think there was a blue one that came out. Oh no, there was a green one, right? I think that came out. I assume that's the one you're talking about. My bad, I hit the mic. Let me finish up this backpack on this thing. What time is it? Yeah, it's good. So finish up this backpack and then we'll go check out GU build party. There's probably a lot of stuff in there because we didn't get a chance to do it last week. So probably a good amount of stuff on there. We'll see. So yeah, let me put that in chat for y'all. For anybody that's in here that's new to the stream. So during the week, you know, as you're building stuff and you're posting your stuff on Instagram, feel free to use the GU build party hashtag throughout the week on stuff that you post. And then on the live stream on the Saturdays when I do my live stream, closer to the end of the stream, we take a look at everybody's work and what they've been working on throughout the week. And yeah, we just check out, see what everybody's been up to. So we didn't get a chance to do that last week because we had a birthday party that we went to. That was on the Saturday, right? Yeah, that birthday party was on Saturday. We could have got on stream, but I was just tired. I think I came home and passed out that night.
I think we both did.
Did we? Mm-hmm. So that's why we held stream on a Friday. So, oh yeah, do me a favor, guys. If you guys could, please remember to like and subscribe if you can. You know, give me some likes on the video. Let me see here. Oh, Chris said that Gun Eagle Bluebird looks sick. Mason said, I'm waiting on that awesome Stormbringer, man. Oh, did I read that? Yeah, the green one. Okay, yeah. So the green one. Says, the Masquerade green one with the orange accents. I would honestly paint the orange parts gray if I get the chance. I think the green and the orange looked really sick. I honestly did, yeah. Orange is a good accent color. It just makes shit pop, you know? Johnny said, time for wine and a joint. Damn. Time for wine and a joint. Still not legal here in Virginia yet. Not recreational. Unfortunately. So, you'll just have to roll one for the both of us. Right? She said, like... Alright, let me see here. So we got this backpack. This is pretty much the last piece for this kit. Let's see. Boom. Easy enough. Put these thrusters on. What you ordering over there? You talking about some Amazon, huh?
I was looking for some slippers.
For some slippers. I need some slippers too. My slippers all tore up.
That's why I said
oh, okay, yeah. Cause my slippers all tore up. I got a hole in the bottom of these things.
What size slippers you wear?
I think it's like a 12. I don't even know. I need to get my shoes from downstairs probably. Alright, little backpack. I think this is like a submersible suit, isn't it? Experimental mobile suit. Yeah, I think it's a water-based suit though. It's definitely a water-based suit.
Do you want slippers that are kind of like that with the back, or actual like slippers that has no back?
I don't care. As long as it's comfortable.
Fuzzy inside?
Yeah, it's got to be real fuzzy. I want some memory foam up in that joint.
Memory? Okay.
Yeah, I want some. Oh shit! See, look at this. Yeah, I want some memory foam up in there.
Memory foam.
Yeah, I want the good stuff. You know? Damn it. I swear I don't like these arms. God. These arms are retarded, man. Like, what the fuck? Yo, these arms are trash, Bandai. Thank God you're not doing this anymore. Like, y'all see that? Oh, man. This is something I would definitely have to glue. Like, what the fuck?
I am so getting these. Look.
Huh? What is that? Oh, it's got a cat on them?
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
Memory foam.
Should have found some memory foam slippers with a cat on them.
Oh my God, I'm getting these wrong.
I know you guys can't feel this, but this arm just feels like so limp. Like, I just expect it to fall off any second. It's horrible connection. What the fuck, man? This is ridiculous.
It's on sale.
What were y'all thinking? Alright, let me see here. So I got this piece. This comes down. Alright. Hang on, I'm trying to fix this thing. But the connection is just really bad. Okay. So, try this again. Just try to. Okay. Did I do that the wrong side? Is that the right side? Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, not a fan of those arms. These arms. Not a fan at all. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, man, this thing. Oh man, this thing sucks ass. As soon as you put it on, the arm loosens up. Yeah, you can just tell like this is crappy. See how like you can tell how loose it is, and just how like all the pieces here, how they see. Like I barely am touching it, and it comes apart. What time is it? 12:49. I'm about to say screw that arm. That's how I feel. But I know that's not the right thing to do. Let me try to unfuck this thing as best as possible here. As best as possible.
What's your normal shoe size? 10?
I don't know. I don't buy shoes that often, really. When was the last time I bought some shoes? Probably New York. Last time we went to New York.
Vegas.
Did I buy shoes when we went to Vegas?
We bought Adidas, remember?
That was in New York, wasn't it?
That was Vegas.
We bought them in Vegas and then we used them in New York?
We used them in Vegas. We changed that day.
I could have swore we bought those in New York.
It was Vegas.
Really?
Yes. I'm 100% sure.
You ain't no 100% sure.
But what's your Chuck?
Oh, did y'all see that? The whole arm just fucking shattered on me.
What's
Sorry.
your Chuck size?
I don't remember. I haven't bought Chucks in so long.
I think you're a 10.
Oh, that's annoying. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I went to go pick him up so that I could put the arm on that I was just fucking with, and the other arm shattered and fell apart.
Glue that thing.
That is ridiculous. So you know what? You know what's about to happen? Because I will fuck with this later. I'm not gonna force everybody to watch me struggle with this dude's arm. Like, so that's what he's getting. He's gonna have that one limp arm, and this arm will probably explode too. So, oh look, see this? Did y'all see that? It just fell off.
You gonna paint that?
Yeah, I'm gonna glue it and paint it. I'm gonna submerge it in glue, at least the arms, and yeah, I'm gonna paint it. So he might still be standing, but his arms will probably fall off, but it'll still be standing. All right, boom. Is that it? Man, you are a little pain in the ass, bro. Yes, that is it. I think this is one of them kits, guys, where like If you buy this, expect to maybe you have to do some work to this thing. You know, expect to maybe have to put a little extra TLC into this kit to make it actually have any type of shelf presence for you. I'm trying to put this arm back on. Okay, or not. There you go. Or not. So yeah, definitely if you guys get this kit, just expect to have to do a little extra TLC on this thing for sure. Yeah, Nephi said he's learning from my struggle. Yeah, y'all. There you go. That's what this is right here. 2003 high grade Zagok experiment version. Yeah, I still think it can look like a really badass kit, but this is gonna need some love in order to stay together. So.
Where are Yeezys?
Yeezys are shoes. It's Kanye's shoe. I don't want those. Why, you about to try to get some Yeezys? You want some Yeezys?
Johnny just said they're
What did he say?
He said I got some bootleg Yeezys on DHgate for $35 and they're fresh.
Oh really? I don't want no Yeezys. Chris said it works. Honestly, just use paint, works the same. What are you talking about? Nephi said, ever tried the trick of putting clear nail polish on ball joints to make them fit tighter? Yes, I have tried that and I highly recommend it. Matter of fact, I actually keep 2 bottles of clear nail polish. I think I put them in my drawer right now.
You scared her?
Did I? She's a scary little cat, I swear. I don't know where my 2 little bottles went. But yes, I have tried that and it does work. It is a, oh, here you go. Yeah. Just get some clear nail polish right there. And yeah, put this on your joints. It'll tighten up the joints. In this dude's instance though, he has issues with like this. So like, yeah, this piece here. Let me see. Get you some clear background. There we go. So you've got, in his instance, he's got this 3-piece arm. So, okay, of course this piece doesn't want to come apart. But anyway, so this is the stem piece. You have the center piece, and then you have this longer piece that goes here. Problem is that this connection that's on the inside of here can't really support the weight of this whole arm here once it's plugged in. It just, the connection is not tight enough. So yeah, you could probably use some clear nail polish up inside of here. But I would honestly, I would paint this and glue it. I would just glue it because there's no, as you guys can see, it's one long rod. There's no motion in this arm whatsoever. The motion comes from this ball point down here, this ball joint down here. But inside of the arm, because it's a high grade and it's an old high grade at that, it doesn't have any, you know, there's no elbow, let's say, really, technically. Well, I guess technically it does have an elbow. Yeah, technically it does have an elbow. But there's no flex here in this center section is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't move at all. So I would just glue this and be done with it, personally. So, yep. Let's see here. At least the rubber arms stay on. Yeah, at least they do. It doesn't matter though if the kid is on its face though, Johnny. Because it can't stand, but you're using the stand, so. Ripdo said that was fast. So yeah, no, this kit I started last week. So that's the only reason why I probably finished it. Because you guys know I have a bad time of finishing kits on stream. I have a hard go of it.
I just have to take this moment, and this is too off topic, but Lala just got up to go lay with Haro over there.
Did she really?
Yeah, but don't move, don't mess with it.
Wow, she must really like his ass now then. Because
that is so cute.
So she actually got up and took her ass over there voluntarily to lay down with him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because Haro's right there in front of that little beam.
Like Haro, you a little stud. My little boy cat, little stud. Get him a little girlfriend. Get him a little girlfriend.
I don't want to get
His girlfriend's a spaz though, I'm just saying. Right now, she's kind of a spaz.
Yeah.
But she coming along. Johnny said Dendro is a 2002 high grade. Yeah, but they put more love into that, I'm sure. I hope. I swear to God. On a scale from 1 to 10, Johnny, how bad is the build? Technically, like technical ability, bad. You know. Niffy said, okay, cool, I'll keep that in mind. Chris said, be careful with nail polish. In some can eat the plastic from what I hear. Never had happened to me. Maybe my dollar store nail polish ain't strong enough. Yeah, I've never had that issue with mine. I think I got this stuff from Walmart, honestly. Yeah, this is Hard as Nails Extreme. There we go. You guys see that? Can't really see it because it's got a white background or a clear background. But yeah, Hard as Nails Extreme. So I guess this is technically like a nail hardener and not a nail polish, right? I don't know. I'm not a girl. What's the science on this?
What do you mean?
So what's the science on this? Is this technically a nail polish or is it just a hardener? Is there a difference?
It's nail polish.
There's no difference?
They do have something called top coat that makes your nail a little harder, but I think that's just regular.
Isn't that what this is though? Look at it.
Let me see.
Go ahead. We'll let the expert answer the question for you. Leave it out to the judges. It says Hard as Nails. I think it's a hardener, right? I've never had any issues.
Oh, this is Sally Hansen.
Who's that? Who's Sally Hansen?
It's just a brand. No, this is just regular clear nail polish.
Is it?
Yeah. There's a Spectrum that I use. It's like it actually does make your nails like thicker.
Oh well, yeah. This is what I use, and I've never had any issues with it. You know, eating plastic or anything like that. Just put it on, let it dry. If you need to do a couple coats with it, you can do that too. So, you know. Let's see here. Chris said the cute ones are always spazzes. I know. I told her that earlier.
You did say that.
I said that. I was like, man, the cute ones are always crazy.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
No reason. Jaquito said because Lala heard Haru was gonna be in the $5.99 at Gunpla. You got jokes.
Did I miss it?
Oh, you got jokes. So earlier, remember we were talking about the wall? About how I took you a picture of the wall and we sell it for $5.99? So Chris had said he would buy it, but only, I think it was Chris that said he would buy it, but only if Haru was in it. So Jaquito came back and said that Lala heard about Haru was going to be in the poster. So that's why she decided, oh, I guess I could go ahead and come over here with him. Oh, they're awake now. What the hell is he doing? Oh, he's washing his face. What y'all doing over there? Huh?
I think we should just let her sleep in our room.
I don't know if I trust it yet. I don't know if I trust her sleeping out free.
But Haru will be there.
Yeah, but like Haru. So Haru is good at this time. Haru is good at enforcing like where you can and can't go, like where she can and can't like traverse to. I don't know if he gonna be like, oh no, mom and dad gonna be mad if you pee there, like you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's at that point yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess I can see that.
You know, give her a little. I mean, when we first got Haru, we created him at nighttime for like the first 2-3 weeks, I think. He was out during the daytime, and then at nighttime we created him. Yeah. But he had a litter box in the crate though.
Like a baby one, yeah.
Yeah. So, let's see here. Johnny said the bill for the Dendro is straightforward, but the pieces are so large, it's like painting a first grade. Okay, which, yeah, they have very large pieces. Johnny said I had to sand some parts for the final assembly. Hey, but the crazy ones are lots of fun. Sometimes. It depends. It depends where.
You sound like from experience.
Oh, I got plenty of experience.
Oh yeah, I see you looking at the camera.
Huh?
I'm right here.
Oh, my bad. I forgot she was there.
I see.
Chris and my wife looked at me like, what the fuck you just say about the cute ones? She crazy. Yeah. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, man. Man, I guess it's a good timing though too, so I can go check out the the build party. We can see what's going on over there. Man, I'm like crying. That was funny. Take his backpack off. All right, so finally done with this kit. So I'm going to, pushing the wrong buttons over here on this thing. I'm going to wrap this kit back up in his box, and he will go into the freaking stack. And let's see here, he's gonna go in the paint stack. You guys all right over there?
They're just chilling.
Y'all friends now.
They're BFFs.
Yo, last night Haro cornered her ass in the so we have the covered litter boxes, right? And I was sitting over at the computer and I just heard like little thuds, like, you know, just like some ASMR shit. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
What the fuck?
the fuck is that? What the hell's going on? I come around the corner, right? Fucking she's inside of the litter box at the very back. Haro is sitting on top of the box, right? Hanging down into the box, and like he's like jabbing at he's literally like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Box?
yeah, he was like boxing with her. So then he gets off, and at first I just stood there for a second, like, yo, man, you just joking? Like, y'all playing? Like, everything cool? Because at this point they weren't really friendly with each other yet. So I didn't know if he was like really like trying to whip her ass or what. But so he jumps off, and then he's putting his body like halfway in there, and again he's just like, and I'm trying to like look beyond him to see what she's looking like, to see like if, you know, I'm trying to see if the look on her face was like really, really scared, or if she could tell, like, you know, they're just joking or whatever. But it was hilarious. I ended up taking her away, and I undid the box so I could, you know, get her out. You know, I'm like, Haro, man, you need to chill, bro. He was tripping, wasn't he? He was beating up on you in the box, huh? Yeah. So I think he was joking, but it was just funny as shit. So, John said, we can't protect you from being through the computer. Yeah, I know. So I should just shut up, right? Chris said Haro one inch punched the poop out of her. Yeah, it was funny as hell though. Oh, and then the other night too. So can you guys see her right now? Let me scroll up. She's standing on top of the litter box behind me. So I don't know if y'all can see her. So right now I've got the litter box and the cage set up against my Gunpla wall here. And I've never had to worry about, oh yeah, y'all should be able to see her back there. I've never had to worry about Haro trying to get up to this wall here. Like, everything up here has always been safe because it's just out of their natural jumping ability. They just think they don't have J's like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the new Jordans on, so they can't normally jump that high. But I tell you what, in that particular instance, she was kind of a brave cat, because I was sitting over there again at the computer, and I just happened to look over, and at that moment that I looked over, I just seen this and she kind of looked like she might be trying to do it now.
I know.
She kind of looked like she might be trying to do it now, but I looked over, and there was just a small brown shot going straight up, and she landed right there. And I'm like, oh fuck no! I jumped up as quick as I could, because, you know, I've got like okay, she jumped off. I've got like the Mega Gramps right there. Everything's bokeh right now, so you guys can't really tell, but it's Mega Gramps, and that's the Penelope right there. You know, at least this kit right here, I've worked very hard on, and I didn't want her to damage that shit. Everything has always been safe on that shelf. So yeah, she kind of looked like she was getting ready to attempt it again.
Yeah, she was drinking water.
Is she? They don't drink as much water as they did now that they're on a raw diet. Eating good, raw ass chicken. Photographer said cats can find a way. Yeah. So as soon as I can, I'm gonna have to. Haro's never tried it though.
No, yeah, Haro is fat.
I mean, yeah,
He's not fat. He's just bigger than her.
He's bigger than her.
The build is bigger. Maybe.
But she does look like she's looking for a way. Don't she? Look.
Oh, yeah,
Look. We're about to see this live. I bet you guys. I bet you guys she's looking for a way to get back up there.
I think it's
because I snatched her so fast. She look like she's looking for a way back up there.
Well, at least she feels more comfortable to like stretch out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is a good thing because she won't walking around the house at all.
Yeah, she was like scrunch up her
Look,
legs.
look at this. Y'all can't see this, I don't think, but look, I have some extra boxes over here. I think she's getting ready to try to hop this. What the fuck did I just say? Haro has never tried that, ever.
She's a smart little cookie.
Yeah,
I don't think she can jump from there.
I don't think she's gonna try to make that jump right there. She gonna try to make that hop. I wish y'all could wait. Y'all might be able to. Let me see here. Can y'all see this? Oh. Yeah.
Mr. Eka said, "Do it."
Do what?
Just cheering on Lala.
Man, y'all gonna see her get snatched down so fast. I'm gonna have to jump up there and grab her. Yeah,
There's a lot of new people in here.
Haro's never tried it. Mr. Echo. Yeah, I've never seen that name before.
Yeah,
Leo Nell, never seen that name before either. Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's see here. Leo Nell says, I love cats. I feature mine on my videos from time to time. Awesome. I think maybe I have seen that name before. I think I've seen this. Yo, I think I've seen the little picture before. You do YouTube videos, Leo Nell? Johnny said, we have cups of water all over the place for the Chihuahuas, including near the TV. Yeah, we do have some water over there. I think she probably just tried to jump up there just to get away from Haro for a little bit. Give her a break. GQ said, Haro's like, just wait for mods planned in 2 weeks and I'm going to jump high. Because he's going to be missing some equipment. He'll be able to make some hops, I guess, huh? Chris said, NBA cat, she got hops, yeah. Lala said, Lala is for Zion. She said, fuck Gramps. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's sitting on top of a Verkog Gramps over there. I guess you guys can see that now if I back up, so it makes all of this not both good. Yeah, she's a good cat. I don't think she's gonna try to make that hop. But yeah, she made this hop over here up to that, and yo, I jumped up so fast. Leo Ness said, just discovered you, man. He said, love your channel. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the channel for sure. We do the stream every Saturday. Usually it's me and my other half, but she's over here. I don't know. What are you doing right now?
I'm chilling.
She's just chilling right now. You want to say hi for everybody? Let me see. I don't even know that camera's not hooked up, so even if I hit it, it's not even gonna show anything. Yeah, she's over here chilling. Usually it's the two of us, but she's chilling tonight. So yeah, man. Every Saturday, 10:30, kind of do like a little late night Gumpla stream. So and come by next week, man. We're doing build for the kids. I hear Haro doing something in the background. So yeah, so Chris says she can make the hop, no doubt. Yeah, she definitely seems to have a longer. I've noticed she has like.
I feel like her legs are
body.
shorter than Haro.
I think it's because she doesn't have much confidence. She doesn't walk around the house like tall and high and proud like Haro does.
Yeah, she don't got mojo.
Yeah, she ain't got no mojo yet. You know what I'm saying? She's working on her mojo. Yeah.
She's getting better at it.
She's getting better at it. She's starting to fight back because originally Haro was like giving her little taps and Haro, you know, she wouldn't do anything. Now she'll kind of hit them back.
Yeah.
All right, so I think it's the perfect time for us to check out the GU build party hashtag. See what you guys have been working on. We didn't get to do it last week because of the birthday party thing, so there may be, you know, a bunch more stuff in there. So I'm gonna switch over to my computer, guys, and we'll check out what everybody's been working on, and that should lead us right into the end of stream. So yeah, and Chris said they both got killer Instagrams as well, Leo. Oh, appreciate it, Chris. Yeah, I totally forget about our like Instagrams and stuff. Oh, you said Leo says he found us through Instagram. That's what's up. Chris said you might edge me out on some cool stuff. Why you sucking up there, man? All right, hang on. Let me switch over to the computer real quick, guys, and I'll swing my microphone that way too. So give me 2 seconds, and we'll check out the build party. So give me 1 second. All right, so let's see here. See, I got this little extra screen set up tonight too. So usually this camera controls her view, but since she's not on stream with me tonight, I'm using it over here. So let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh everything real quick, and we can see what everybody's working out. And I'm sorry, I know I probably sound like I'm down the hallway a little bit, and that's because I still don't have a new microphone for this side of the setup. So I apologize, but appreciate all of you who put in something for GU build party every week. So let's run through it, see what you all have been working on. So this one right here, I know this comes from Johnny. Right here, this is those the containers. I'm not even gonna try to botch the name on this thing, but he's got these containers. These are from Double O, I believe, and I think this is made by another company. These are not made by Bandai, but very curious to see how Johnny's gonna do these. I don't know if Johnny's painting these or not, but I know he's got some decals for these, so that'll be really cool to see that come out. So make sure you guys check out Johnny on his next video. I don't know if it'll be the next video, but you know, when the video comes out on that. And let's see here. I gotta make sure I gotta go through and see which ones I haven't liked yet. Who have I not liked? So this is a new one from Plamo Build Report. Make sure you guys check him out on YouTube as well. So he says, first time putting together a resin conversion kit. This is something I really want to get into as well. I just haven't been able to get there yet. But yeah, the resin conversion kits look amazing a lot of times. So very nice right here. This is looks like a conversion kit for Barbie, of course. Looks like a high grade. This is a high grade? I think it's a high grade. Looks very good though. So very nice conversion kit going on right there. And let's see here, what else we got? Oh, this comes from Radar. So Radar over there in Indonesia. So he sent, he told me about this earlier this week. It was either, I think it was maybe yesterday or Friday. What's today? Today's Sunday technically now, right? Yeah. Well, like the other day. But this is a base that he saw over there in one of the Gunpla shops in Indonesia. And this thing is pretty legit. Like it comes with a remote and everything. You can change the lights and it does the whole fog thing. I think that's pretty hot. So you'd have to really, I think it'd be hard to pick which kit gets this treatment right there. Oh, so here's the rest of it. So you got your remote, your stand, and I don't know what this little thing is for. I guess you have to put water. I don't know. Is it like some type of vaporizer or something that makes the smoke, or I don't know what's going on with that. But very cool. Very, very cool. Let's see here. So, oh, here he's working on the Neo Zeong. This was a really fun kit. Let me see here. I built one of these. The wife built one. I want to say Chris in chat here, I think he built one. I think a lot of us built one of these recently. And this was just a fun kit to build. And I haven't had a chance to paint mine yet, but eventually I wanna paint it. And I want to do mine like a nice teal color, because I don't think I've seen one in teal yet. So very nice. Radar's working on that. Next one comes from Mad Rabbit. So this is a little bit different. We don't get non-Gundam stuff too often, so that's kind of nice. He said took a break from building the Liger Zero and put together this Bandai Pederis Archer. So very nice. This is a kit I don't know this series. Or wait, oh no, it's from Fate. It's from Fate. So okay, Archer Gilgamesh. Okay, so it's from the Fate series. I do know Fate, so I didn't realize they had any kits for that series. Very interesting. So that's cool. It's nice to see stuff other than Gunpla from time to time. Let's see what we got here. Some Neffy. Neffy's got the Black is Beautiful. I love this right here. This is a beer right here we got. We got an Imperial Stout, 10.2% alcohol volume. And we've got both Gramps and Zaku flanking this this brew, so that's what's up. And this is from 2 hours ago, so I guess this is what Neffy's been sipping on for the stream. So I'll have to try this. This must be something local, Neffy, I guess. Is this something local to your area? Because, you know, I just had the Heineken tonight. I just had some basic beer. So I'm an IPA guy myself, though. You know, I like IPA stuff. All right, now this is hot. So this comes from RCP Gunpla. This is finished and assembled my Exceed Zaku head, which I love these Zaku heads. These are hot. I've built a couple of these now, but this is hot. So this is going to be my new desk mate at work. Very nice. And I've actually built one of these and put LEDs in it, but I definitely want to give a shout out to RCP Gunpla on this right here, because this finish that you got on here is dope. This is a nice gloss that you have on here. Very, very nice. So I think that's gonna look gorgeous. Oh yeah, here we go. Got the little video, got the little spin around on it too. There we go. That's awesome. That's gonna be a nice little piece on your desk. I'm sure you'll probably get a lot of comments on that from people that don't know what a Gunpla is. Oh, and you got the A12 back there? That's nice. That's a great job on there. So very, very nice. So then from VMRO1, working on, this looks, what is it, the GPO1 here? It's been a crazy month, but the kits have helped keep me calm and carry on. There you go. So I think this is a high grade GPO1. It looks like this looks like a very nice little snap right here. And oh wait, what do we have here? So this is Crossbone that just jumped in here. One of the Crossbones. I there's so many Crossbones, I can't keep up with all of them, but one of the Crossbones here. So that's hot. And then what do we have here? One that looks like Freedom, Banshee. Looks like one of the SD. Oh, that's the SD Freedom down there. Looks like as well. What else we got? Then we've got Gramps and New. I guess this looks maybe at work. Oh wait, you know what? VMR1, right? I don't know if he's in here tonight. I haven't seen him in here yet tonight, but I believe this looks very familiar. This looks like an old barracks type deal. So I can't remember if he's in the military or not, but this looks very reminiscent of like how my old barracks would look like when I was in the service. So I don't know. I haven't seen him in here yet tonight, but if that's true, you know, definitely shout out to him. But that's what this looks like. I don't know, just the walls, the furniture. This screams barracks to me. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. He might even say that in this video. I can't hear the sound here, but definitely shout out to him. That's what I think it is, though. That's my guess. Let's see here. What do we got? I'm trying to pull up chat. I'm trying to read both back and forth. Let's see here. Oh, Victor said, so that's me. He said, yeah, they are the barracks. Okay, that's what's up. I figured. Yeah, man. I something about the wall and the furniture. I'm like, yo, this looks like barracks to me. So appreciate your service. I don't know if you've told us what branch you're in, but you know, I'm a former Marine Corps myself, so shout out to you. Appreciate your service, man. Let's see here. So we got Radar said went to the store. So this is earlier, I guess, in the day, and said pick up what he's gonna work on. So he's got the Neo Xeon. Looks like we've got the Force Impulse Real Grade. Got the vape down here. I quit the vape. I used to vape, but I quit the vape. She made me quit the vape. She over there? Oh, she's down there playing with the cats. She made me quit the vape.
Yep.
But I used to vape. It was great. That's how I quit smoking cigarettes when I got out the military. But anyways, and then we've got some Display nippers. I guess are these the which ones are these? These the 2.0s or 3.0s? Hopefully the 3.0s, because those should be out everywhere now. And speaking of Display, literally as soon as I sat down just now and I was logging in so I could on this other computer so I could see with the chat, I got a message from Display saying that their Glass files are going to be sold for, I think, $5 is what it said. So if you guys saw my glass files video where I kind of address whether glass files are gimmicky or not, and kind of address whether or not, you know, it's a good buy, like value-wise for our money. I thought that they were going to be around the price of the gun primer ones, and then I talked to Display. They said they would probably be about $10, and it looks like they just sent me a message saying it's going to be $5. So if that's true, $5 for the glass files, I can definitely say that's a good price. Because in the video I even say, like, for me it was only worth about 10 to 15 bucks. So $5, good deal. And let's see, they just sent me a message. Yeah, it's gonna be $5. And yeah, so, and that's going to be at New Type. So New Type's going to have them for $5 over there. So definitely check that out. If you guys are looking for glass files, that is a doable price. You know, I'm liking what Display is doing, because like they're trying to like bring out new stuff and bring more tools, but you know, there's such a thing as a return on investment. I'm not gonna pay $30 for a glass file. Yeah, $5? $5. I like $5. All right, so let's see. Hanger Gamma says just got a decal and line tomorrow. Hopefully it'll look good when it's done. So this is, what kit is this? I'm not even sure. So this is 00. I don't think this is the name of the kit. Let me see, are they with us in chat right now? I'm not familiar with this kit. Let's see. Radar said it is the 3.0 that he got, so that's what's up. Let's see. Oh, what did Victor say? Victor says, I'm on the Marines also. So I think Victor's saying he is a Marine. Is that right, Victor? If so, Semper Fi. Let's see. Leo said they already have a ceramic file. It's $50, I think. Oh, you know, I think I did see the ceramic file. So I would love for them to send me one of those so I could test that out. But at $50, I can already pretty much tell you I probably wouldn't recommend it to anybody unless it literally, like, I mean, it would have to perform crazy for me to recommend a ceramic file to people for $50. You know, buy a lot of things with $50, but that would be really cool to try it out and, you know, and see it. So Victor said, gotta go. Have a great night. I appreciate you coming out, Victor. Have a safe week, man, and hopefully we'll see you here next week. So be safe out there. Yeah, so I'm not familiar with what kit this is. I don't think this is stock colors either. It kind of looks like one of the high grade Gramps kits, but from the 00 series. I'm not sure. It says just got a decal and panel line tomorrow, so looks pretty good though. I mean, anytime people are throwing together their own colors on kits, that's the perfect way to start really kind of expanding on, you know, your own particular style. So that's hot. Let's see, radars. Oh, so radars, this is that remote control stand here. So very nice on that LED stand. Let's see here, what is this? So radar's got a water slides tray for back home that looked cool. So okay, this is kind of cool. So a quick detailing quick tray. I guess, does it come with nippers too? I can't. Okay, you have to send like a radar. I know you're gonna be in Indonesia for like the next 6 months, but I'd be interested to see what's on the inside of that. It looks kind of cool, man. So it looks like a tray, I guess, that you use for doing water slides. How much was this? I'm curious. You know me. Everything is about, you know, value, because, you know, money don't grow on trees, guys. You know. Leo said that it's pricey for sure, but I am considering it. Yeah, man. If you check it out, definitely let me know. I'd be curious to see if it's worth it at $50. Buy a lot of things for $50 now. Johnny said, looks like an earthy. Nah, it definitely wasn't an earthy. You talking about that last one? A Core Gundam Kit Bash? I don't think so. I don't think it was. Nah. I don't see the core gun in a minute because it's got these fins here. These fins going up. That right there screams 00 to me. You know, it's got those fins on the front. My bad. But yeah, radar. I would love to see what's inside of that, man. This looks interesting. And how much was it? Because you know you can do water slides, but I do water slides on a little mason jar with some water. So let's see here. Radar working on the, let's see. Oh, so he's been looking for this. This is the master grade Yakashigi. So very nice. With that that delta back there. I think that's what's in the background. So very, very nice. And radar, I guess you're gonna work on this within the next 6 months while you're out there in Indonesia, or are you gonna like ship a lot of this stuff home and work on it then? Let's see here. Cyclo's here. What's going on, man? I see you pull whatever message you put out there, but that's the first time I'm seeing you tonight, so at least I gotta say hey, say hi to you. So what's going on? Radar said, okay, we'll post it for sure. Post it for you. It's to cut out slides. So that thing actually cuts out the slides for you. Said, not sure about the price. We'll look for you. The ceramic is $40. This comes from Psychoseer. Not sure about the grit. Says 1,000 to 1,200. Okay. So the glass one that this fit has, that one, it didn't have a grit number on it, but it says it says super fine. So I would imagine that's probably about 1,500. So yeah, I would be curious to know what's the difference in the ceramic file and the glass file. What's the big benefit? You know, especially at $40. Like $40 is a lot of money for a file, for one file. So I can happily say I will recommend Dispay's glass file at $5. That's a good deal to me. Especially, you know, I was thinking that the value for that thing fell within the $10 to $15 range, but $5, shit, $5 is good. $40, you know. Leo said, yeah, you're right. The file is $40. Psychoseer said, what's up? Radar said, yep, that's the plan. I'm going to snap them up here. Okay. And okay, so it comes with some scissors. Okay. And Leo says maybe the durability. So yeah, maybe the durability, but I mean, wow, I mean, $40. I would think that the glass files should be really durable. Has anybody used any glass files for an extended period of time and found that, you know, they start to degrade? Because I mean, we're talking about glass on plastic. I would think that, you know, glass is pretty damn hard, especially compared to plastic. So I would think that the glass files would be plenty durable enough, you know. But Psychoseer said, I've been trying out the Vallejo shifter paint tonight. Very nice. That's like the ones that do like the blue green or the purple green, purple blue, all that good stuff. I think that stuff's acrylic, right? And Radar said, yeah, $40 is too much for a file. yeah. I think $40 is too much for a file. However, I'm willing to try anything one time just to say like, you know, okay, this, you know, this is good or this is bad. You know what I mean? But man, who knows? It could be, you know, amazing. It could be the best file you ever used. And if I were to use it and it was the best file I ever used, I would happily tell you guys it's the best file you've ever used and you should go spend $40 on it. But you guys also know if I were to use it and it's not worth $40, I'm gonna tell you, this is not worth $40. Do not buy it. Just don't. I had to do the same thing on this week's video, the nipper video I put out. The PN 120s. You guys have seen the PN 120s, the red God hands. Personally, I'm gonna tell you guys, don't waste your money on buying the red God hands. I don't see the point in buying the red God hands. If you're gonna spend the money, buy 2 blue God hands, SPN 120s, and just be careful. If you don't want to do that, save yourself some money. Get one of the other really great $35 nippers that will perform just as well, if not better, than those red handle God hands, and save the money. You know, get yourself some nippers and an SD kit. You know what I mean? That's what I say. But you know. Anyways, let me see what we got here. So Radar's got some off-brand LED lights because we know the official ones suck. This is very true. The official LEDs that come with Bandai's kits have a very bad rap, especially those in the PG kits get an especially bad rap because apparently I guess the PGs, the gap between when they're produced is much larger, so those LEDs inside of the PG kits more often than not, or I don't know if necessarily more often than not, but have frequently been bad right out of the box because they've been in there so long. So yeah. But this one's cool. It looks like you can actually change the color too. So that's really cool. That's something that you can't do with the Bandai ones. So very cool. Now this is a part separator. So this one looks very different than what we're used to seeing. It looks like a guitar pick. And actually, the first time I ever heard about people using a guitar pick for part separator was from Clippin' Nubs. Shout out to Clippin' Nubs. He actually told me about using those, so it looks very similar to that. So very nice. Man, you're just getting all kinds of goodies while you're over there in Indonesia, huh? Are things cheaper there? Like, I think this master grade here was probably like what, maybe like a $45 kit. How much is it, you know, USD over there? The thing's much cheaper. Let's see here. So this is like an overview. So we've also got some Tamiya nippers here. So these, I didn't get a chance to have these in my video, but I think these are single-sided nippers too. I think, right? So I mean, you went over. Radar pretty much went over to Indonesia and now needs to have an entire Gunpla set up for the next 6 months. So he's got to get his supplies all set up. So back to Hanger Gamma, he says no work in progress shots tonight, waiting on stuff to dry and sorting through vinyl dry transfers and water slides. Hopefully it can add more detail. So I'm not sure what kit this is for. Oh, you know what? This is probably for that kit we were looking at earlier. So, but I'm still not sure what kit that is. But it definitely looked like some type of 00 kit. And, you know, kind of reading between the lines on this tag here. So, Psychoseer, let me see what we got here. Chris said, I use my glass files on maybe 10 kits now, and it is not degraded. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would. I would think it would last you like a long time. Psychoseer said they're acrylic airbrush paint. Okay, so that's interesting for those Vallejos. I haven't used those, but I think the ones that I saw are like the pigment ones, like the powder. I forget who those are made by. They do like the whole color shift thing. So that's cool though. Joey, what's going on? Joey said $40 for a file when fingernails are free. Just can't do it. yeah. It's just, no, I definitely understand the sentiment. You know. I mean, hey, like I said, you know, I try it, and if it's cool, it's cool. You know, if it works, I'll tell you it works. Or hopefully, maybe Leo will pick it up, and we could check it out from him and see if it works. You know, save us all some time and money. You know, that way, you know, we don't have to find out the hard way. What's that saying? How's that saying go? A hard head makes for a soft ass. Yeah, you know. So. Let's see here. This is Johnny. Johnny's working on. Okay, so these are the water slides for the 00 Razor. So I guess these go with that container that he's working on. So very nice. So I guess he's going to use some of these markings to go on that container. And these come from Pro models. So very nice. I'm curious, Johnny, if these are these specifically made for that kit? Being that you know, that kit's not a Bandai kit. So did Pro just make those just kind of offhand for that particular kit? Or are they not specific for that kit? I'm just curious. Oh, here's one from me. So this is from this week's video. This was the thumbnail from my 2020 version of my Nipper Showdown. So I did a Nipper Showdown from last year, 2019 version. So then this is the new one. And this one was a good one. we were to get some new nippers in there. We had the new USA Gundams. We had the new, not new, but we had the Vulcans, which was a brand that I had never heard of. You guys actually recommended the Vulcans to me, and I actually bought the wrong Vulcans. And Vulcan, awesome company. They saw my story where I had bought the wrong Vulcans, and that they were going to be a part of this Gundam Nipper showdown. And awesome company. They actually reached out to me and said, "Hey, we'll send you the ones that we actually recommend for Gunpla." So definitely shout out to them. Also had the Display 3.0s, so definitely shout out to Display. Love them as well. And yeah, so we had a couple new ones in there. Came out very good. If you guys haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. But I will tell you that the God Hands overall are still, in my opinion, the creme de la creme. But there are some other really good nippers that I liked from this set. So as you guys can see, I used the Vulcans tonight. So yeah, definitely some good stuff in there. I think I mentioned, I think personally, the Vulcans were some of my favorites, honestly. I think if Vulcan changes their blade just a little bit, if they just make it a little bit sharper, I feel like theirs will probably top the God Hands, because their whole nipper is just very smooth, very on point. But you can tell that their blade is thicker, because you can tell that it doesn't get quite as close to parts like the God Hands do. It doesn't get quite as close as the Displays do. The Displays are definitely sharper. The Displays definitely get closer. But the Vulcans definitely really grew on me. So, Anyways, back to Johnny over here. So he's got that, excuse me. He's got that container going on. You can see the size next to the Dendrobium. Johnny's trying to get like all of the vehicles. So I don't think, Johnny, are you painting this thing, or are we just leaving this the same color and just putting some decals on this? What are we doing with this? Joey said chilling. Oh wait, I missed a couple people. Let me scroll up. Let's see here. Chris said Clippin' Nubs is an awesome dude. Yeah, Clippin' Nubs is a really nice guy. I met him last year when we went to Anime NYC. Really nice guy. Let's see here. Dual blade nipper. Oh, so those nippers were dual blade nippers. Cycle Seer said I put up a pic of the shifter paint on GU build party. Okay, Cycle Seer. So I'll circle back to it. Let's see here. Johnny said no, the 00 Razor decals aren't for the kit, but since they're both 00, they're appropriate for the container. Gotcha. Okay. Chris said that's a cool image. Leo said he also uses the Vulcans. Very happy with them. Yeah. He also says I wanted to go God Hands, but I couldn't find them anywhere except for on eBay for $100. So I went with the Vulcans. Oh hell no, yeah. No, you made the right choice. I wouldn't have bought those for $100 either. Yeah, the God Hands. I think God Hand, like some of the other Japanese companies, had some issue, over the past couple months of getting their products into the States. With everything going on. So once they went, they kind of just stayed gone. Alright, what are you doing? He's like, what are you doing, buddy? Come here, come. You see I'm trying to do some streaming over here. Huh? You just all up in the video. Huh? You never say nothing? Okay. Alright. Alright, well thanks for joining us. Let's see here. Yeah, so you made the right choice, man. He says, I wish it was Canadian bucks. Oh, so talking to Chris, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm caught up. Just making sure. Let's see. So here we go. Hanger Gamma again working on that mystery kit, but I know it's something from 00 for sure. Oh, got the nice Gundam Project shop down here. I love that. So this is next to another Gramps-esque kit. We have lots of those, and they almost look like they're the exact same kit except for the heads. I wonder if we have some kind of kit bash going on here. Is that what's happening? Don't give up. It's not immediately apparent from the tags here. But it looks like we got some earlier pictures of that, and maybe even a companion kit to go with that going on at the same time. Oh, so one from RCP Gunpla got the new Mecha Warehouse stickers that just came out this past Saturday with my buddy Nickel Arts, who, well, he has two. He has Nickel Arts, and then he also has Nickel Models. Nickel Arts is where he does his artwork, and Nickel Models is where he does all his Gunpla stuff. So he designed this new sticker for Mecha Warehouse, who he and I are both sponsored by. So definitely check those out. And it looks like I also got this. This is like the patch, like the military grade patch. So that's pretty cool. I don't have any stickers or any patches or anything. I'm hoping, so this week, guys, I'm going to have, hopefully, the video come out for the painted kit that we're going to be giving away for Christmas time. And I'm going to do the reveal in there. So hopefully there's some of these in that box. So look out for that on Wednesday. We'll be finding out. I'm going to find out with you guys. I don't even know what kit Nick sent me. But he sent me some kit, whatever kit's inside that box, I'm going to paint it up and we're going to give it away on Patreon, so that'll be coming up. That'll be for Christmas time. Alright, moving on to Hanger Gamma again. So more work in progress for that mystery kit. I'm just going to have to call it mystery kit for now, because I'm not really sure. But I do see this War Machine tag. Maybe it's got a War Machine theme to it. Is that what we're doing? Is that what's happening here? Leo says, yeah, I figured maybe the pandemic had something to do with the shortage. Yeah, going back to the, talking about the nippers. The God Hands being on short supply. Radar said, I think I paid $80 for my God Hands here in Indonesia when I was here last time. Jesus, that's worse than what they cost here. I mean, you should be able to get it. Oh wow, that's sexy. You should be able to get it here for about $50, I want to say. So, yeah, yeah, like Leo just said, yeah, so that's still a lot. Everyone keeps telling me they're like 50 in the $50 range. Yeah, for sure, they're about $50 here in the States. Chris said, is that one of those stray kits? Are you talking about the mystery kit? Probably. Yeah, it's not. That's not an stray kit. It's definitely some 00 based kit. I'm just not sure which one. Let's see here. Leo says USA Gundam Store has the hottest stickers. Yeah, I will say Gundam Nathan has been doing an absolutely amazing job with those stickers that he's been drawing for USA Gundam. I mean, what can you say? Dude's been killing it. Them shits are badass. They're badass. And some of them are giant. I think the only ones that I have are the Barbie. I think I've got that's the only one we got, right? Is the Barbados one? Yeah, I think that's the only one that we got. But I really like the Goof one. But I don't order kits like that really anymore. If I do, most of the stuff that we've been ordering is from P Bandai USA, so otherwise I might get some of those slaps my damn self. Chris said, oh snap, that'd be a sick Velcro patch. I'd rock that on my chest pouch. Yeah, so if you want one of those, go check out Mecha Warehouse, and they should be available up there. And I believe my code, you can use my code over there and still get 10% off of that too. So Chris said, I would take GU to the range with me. Hell yeah, we should go to the range when I come up to one of these days we'll get up to Canada, go to the range. I can't bring my guns across the border though, so you're gonna have to have all the weapons set up for us. So yeah. So anyways, so this looks like we got the black base going down for that Zaku Exceed head. So I don't know if any of you all that are looking to get into painting and you're looking to get that like candy paint, super high gloss effect on your kits. This right here, this step that we're seeing right here is integral to that process. Just like I was telling you guys earlier, like if you want to get a very high gloss, you want that high primer, you want like that 1500 to give you like a very smooth surface. Same thing with the gloss black. You want to be able to get a mirror finish on the lowest level, I would say. So like when I say the lowest level, so like in this case, I'm sure she probably had a primer and then a black, right? So a primer and then a gloss black, or what do we have here? So the guy in this gunmetal, chrome, aqua chrome. Okay, so let's assume this is a primer and then a gloss black, right? That gloss black, if you put down your gloss black and you cannot see a mirror reflection out of your gloss black, do it over. Just do it over again, because you got to get it on that bottom base. If you got that nice mirror finish on the bottom base, the chrome that you put on top of it is going to be just as sharp, right? And it comes out looking amazing. But you got to get it at the low level. So, and then very important, do not gloss coat your chrome. It will take the shine out of it. It will take it will take the gloss out of it, the mirror finish out of it. But it looks like you used Alclad in this instance, and Alclad is actually what I use too. Very good chrome, comes out very, very clean, very, very shiny, as long as you do it nice and slow. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I like the last one. Oh wait, this is also part of the same photo, I think. Yeah. So, yeah, as you can see there, so you can start to see like the individual lights. You can see how when you look at this photo right here, this is actually a good photo to show you guys. One way you can tell if your chrome is chrome enough, or if your mirror finish is there enough. So when you look at this photo here, you can clearly see, I can see a blue t-shirt, I can see an arm, I can see, fingers, I can see individual fingers here, index, middle finger, I can see all of that. That's what you want to be able to do. If you can't see that type of clarity, then just start over. Don't even take it beyond that, because you're not going to get that finish that you really want. But that's if you're trying to get that like super candy paint freaking, shine out of it. So that's a great photo for that. So very, very nice. There. Let's see. And this we're working on the shield here. So this is an earlier photo as well, because we're going backwards. Let me see here. Leo said, I'm trying to collect them all. The Barbados is sick. Chris said, I have the Messer sticker. It's fucking huge. Yeah, I saw the Messer was giant. He also said, hi, all the good few. I have a good few here. Wait. All good, I have a few. Okay. People say I should just move to the USA with the amount I love my guns. Hell yeah. Radar said, I have one rifle. It's a World War II rifle that my dad's uncle used in World War II and was passed down to me. Very nice, man. And Radar says, but I do love some guns. With the little water gun. Do love some pew pew, huh? Yeah, I love some pew pew too. I think all of us former military people can relate. I've got a few guns. I don't know the patrons. I'm kind of surprised none of the patrons noticed this. But if you're one of my patrons and you guys saw that studio patron only video that was horrible, look very closely through that video. There was I think a couple that were sticking out that like I just forgot to put away. Yeah, for the gun fans out there. Let's see. So this one comes from Johnny over here, Mobile Suit Black Man, and this was for the video he put out the other day. This was so we covered a couple of different kits in this video. So definitely go check that video out, guys. Talking about I think if I remember correctly, he talked more about like the Zeta era stuff in this video. So definitely go check that out. Let's see here. So more of the mystery kit. See right here. That's a telltale sign of the 00 kit right there. So it looks like we've got a shield, a backpack, legs, two legs here, and 2 legs, yeah. Let's see. So I'm thinking this is of that kit a little bit earlier in the process getting painted. I just don't know where this kit started from. I wish I had a little bit more context on this to kind of figure out where we started from on this, but maybe as we move backwards we might find out. Here's Neffy with the which Gramps is this? This looks like the one with the off like the eggshell white, which I think is not the Origins, not the Origins, not the G40. What's the other one? There's so many Gramps out now. Damn, Origins, G40. I feel like there's another one. I don't know. I think I'm missing one. You guys will probably correct me here in a second. Johnny said he don't know nothing about no guns. Johnny, you're a military brat, ain't you? Radar said, I didn't see that. I need to go back and look. Yeah, there's one in there. Radar said I like that work area. Johnny said, Beyond Global. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, Beyond Global. Thank you, Neffy. Yes, that's what this one is. Yeah, there's so many Gramps out now, guys. It's hard to keep up with all of them. Was that the last one? Or did I accidentally click the wrong thing? Hang on. I feel like there's got to be more. And Psycho Seer said he had something for us, too. Hold up, let's see. Oh, yeah, this was not here. Random Kit Builder. What is this? It says High Grade Hugo built this week. Custom colors for Halloween. Very nice. Yo, I love this. Y'all see this honeycomb that's going on down here, or down the leg? That's hot. So this looks like definitely looks like we built this from, or this is from the IBO family. Yeah, definitely looks like it's from the IBO family. Especially with the these legs here. I've noticed this was very popular in the IBO kits. Very nice. I love the Halloween colors that we got going on. The orange, the yellow, the black, or not yellow, the white and the black. That's hot. Very, very nice. Oh, it even says be the first to like it. Boom, got it. Let me see, I think we had some more. I think I just clicked the wrong thing. We have a lot this week. Normally we don't have this many, but like I said, we didn't do it last week. So this is kind of cool. This is from Kelly. This is the SD Kuranai. I'll probably botch that. Musha Red Warrior, amazing. Says he loves this little guy. He looks so cool, and it was a fun and quick build. There you go. Very nice looking kit. Still love my SDs. SDs are great little kits to get something quick out, you know. And SDs, you know, honestly, guys, SDs are some of the best kits to paint because they're small, so they don't take a long time to paint, and because they frequently do have like a lot of, you know, of one color, I think you get some of the best satisfaction out of what these look like afterwards. You know what I mean? So here we go. Let's see. Back to Radar in Indonesia, having a cup of coffee. What you smoking on right here? Some Marlboros there. Some. Come on, Radar. You want the cigarettes and the vape, man? You gotta pick one. Nah, I'm just playing with you. I understand. I was the same way for a while. But that's nice, man. You out there. You look like you on vacation, man. You supposed to be working, man. You look like you're out there having a nice little vacay. That's what's up. Let's see. Nephew was penalizing on his kit when it came in the mail. So yeah, go vote. So this is for official resources and updates about the 2020 year selection. Visit the voting information center. They even have like a little tag down here. So yeah, definitely go out there and vote, guys. If that's what you're, you know, get your votes tallied up. Let me see. I'm missing like a whole bunch of stuff in chat right now. Beyond Global. Charlie said it looks like the Revive Gramps. Let's see. Johnny said my dad and uncle are the gun people in my family. I bust those digital caps. Oh, so you're so like I got you. So you're on the digital side. PS4 probably. I think, right? Maybe. Chris said or Leo said that's pretty dope. Chris said I keep my SIG in the bedroom. My wife finds it so strange that I keep it there. I don't find that strange at all. Yeah, you know, when we first got together, she couldn't figure out why I like locked the bedroom door. It's like, man, I'm sleeping. You know what I mean? Who else in here locks their bedroom door? Just a show of hands. You know, who else locks their bedroom? I lock my bedroom door. But SIGs are nice guns, though. SIGs are nice guns. They're expensive guns. I'll tell you what, I don't own any SIGs because of how expensive they are. I'm a Smith & Wesson person myself. I have lots of Smith & Wessons. So, Johnny said, my mom and dad are concealed carry. I have a 100 German Shepherd lab mix instead. I got you. Yeah, I'm concealed carry myself too. Johnny said, get this man a cigarette. Radar said, them lights. The lights. Remember some lights? Yeah, Johnny's on the reefer, so he's good. He don't need no cigarettes like the rest of us. Neffy said, yeah, that's in the ballot box now. Nice. So got that sent off. And Radar said, hey, man, work sent me out here. What can I do? Yeah. Hey man, I'm with you on it. They send you out there, you might as well enjoy yourself, right? I would. Johnny with the work in progress on the Hazelin Raw says fun, straightforward build with lots of parts. And consider flat top coating at the decals. Hell yeah, man! You gotta go ahead and at least give it a flat top coat, especially if you're not gonna paint it. You know. Hopefully we'll get a video on this too on the channel at some point. So this looks like the waste version of the of that same kit we just saw from Johnny. And let's see here. Another one from Kelly. This is the Zeta Plus. I was getting ready to call it the Delta. For some reason it looked like the Delta because of the all gray scheme to me. But yeah, so we got the Zeta Plus here. This looks like the high grade. Yeah, I want to say the high grade. Yep, definitely the high grade. But very nice right there. And looks like some of these are now getting into the ones from last week that we missed because we didn't do stream. Radar says, I know it's not Gumpa, but wanted to let you guys know I am on my way back to Indonesia for work. So yeah, this was from last week. So very glad that Radar made it over there safely. No problems, right, Radar? Let's see here. So this one comes from Chris. It looks like Chris got the water slides and the stickers that I sent him. So that's awesome. I'm glad you got it. I'm always kind of worried when I send stuff to Canada because you guys have a different format for like how you write out your addresses up there to get to Canada. And in addition to that, I'm always worried that I didn't put enough postage on the envelope for it to actually get to Canada. So I'm glad you got it, Chris. Appreciate you always coming out to the stream, and I mean all of you really. I appreciate all of you guys. I have a lot of regulars in here that come like every week, and can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it. So Chris is definitely one of those that comes like every single week, pretty much, other than these past couple weeks where he's missed it because he's been super busy with work. But yeah, I had a couple extra of these water slide decals that were actually broken, where this bottom row here, the printer didn't print one of the lines. So instead of tossing them, I just decided to just go ahead and still give it to people if they wanted it. So, and I went ahead and threw some stickers in there because like, why the hell not? So glad that they got there. Appreciate all the love all the time. So let's see here. MLZ Designs, and this one says in Virginia. So hold on, I'm interested in this. I'm always super interested in people that are right in my backyard, right? But hang on, there's a lot of activity in chat. I gotta see what y'all talking about over here. Hold on here, let me back up. Let me see here. The lights. Nephi said, okay, that's in the ballot box. Radar said, I used to lock the door to keep the kids out. Okay. Chris said, S&W 1911, very awesome. 1911s are awesome guns. I don't know if they're not the best carry guns though. Like me personally, for a carry gun, I don't want to carry a 1911. They're big, they're bulky, they're heavy, hard to conceal. I mean, they're 45, which is great, but I wouldn't. Not a carry gun for me. Radar's got the Marlboro lights. Johnny says video on the Hazelin since the Delphi decals just posted. They're finally releasing for a decal set for it. So I guess we'll get a video on that. Let's see. So it was going to use Woundwarp decals originally, I guess, on that. Let's see. Radar said nope. Good flights back. Okay, so good. Random Kit Builder says glad you like the build. Yeah, it looks awesome. Love that. Chris said I can't carry in Canada. Mine are just for range. I got you. Understandable. Can't do it everywhere. So this one, MLZ Designs. I've never seen this name before, but it says Virginia. So this is one of my locals, I guess. I wonder what part of Virginia. But we've got the Re 100 Efreet here. And this is actually one that's in my backlog for getting painted right now. He says I need to make a light box. Yeah, light boxes are really simple. We should do a video on one. The wife made one not too long ago. But yeah, we got that Re 100 Efreet going on with decals. Looking very nice. This thing actually, this is painted. I can't remember if this is two separate pieces here. Or not. So like you see how the thruster is silver on the outside and gold on the inside. I don't know if it comes that way or not. I can't remember. It's been a while since I snapped that kit. So, but this is probably one of the best looking kits that the Re100 line has had so far, honestly. I think this is painted. It kind of looks painted to me. Can't really tell though. I think it is painted. Oh wait, I'm not. See, it's getting late. I'm not reading. Painted Re100. Yes. Okay. My bad. Yeah. All right. So yeah, looks awesome. Yeah, I didn't think that this had that much color separation in there. So very, very nice. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what part of Virginia he's from. He or she is from. So might have to come back later on and check that out. So that's what's up. Another one from Johnny. This is on the Zeta. So I guess this is right before that video came out that he did last week. Yeah. So yeah, definitely, because we got some more. We got the Yakashiki, we got the Mark II up here, all the Zeta stuff going on in here. So very cool. Got the Yakashiki again on this one. So this is this is the work in progress of a freak that we saw. This is, I guess, before the decals. Yeah, this kind of flew up underneath the radar for me. Maybe it may just be a new person, because I don't think we've seen anything from this person on any of the previous streams. So very nice. It's always great to have like new people jumping in. So let's see here. Got a Mark II from Johnny on, I forget what this fucking support vehicle is called. I forget what that thing is called. The Argama. Oh, hang on, I just heard a door open. Oh, he snuck his way back in here.
Yeah, he knows how to open doors now.
Yeah, Haru knows how to open doors. The Lala hasn't figured that out yet. Not yet. Hopefully she won't for a while. He'll be in trouble with that cat. Let's see here, Johnny. This is more promotional shots, I would say, for that Zeta video. But these do really make for some really cool poses. And these are all real grades right here. So except for this, right, Johnny? I think this is technically a high grade. I want to say the Dota Kai, right? I think it's the high grade. Let's see. So then we got one from Mad Rabbit. Oh, this is 2 weeks ago. So this one's older. Let me see here. See if there's any other ones in here where we don't have likes on it. You guys know I try not to like them during the week so I don't miss them when we come to look at everything at the end of the week. Because I mean, I know you guys put your heart and soul into these kits and stuff, so I try to make sure I get everybody. And I'm liable to miss it if I like your post during the week, so I try not to like the post during the week. But I think that's all of them. Do a quick refresh. Quick refresh on here. I don't see any new ones. I think that's everybody. We saw these. Yeah. Yeah, I think we saw all of them. Let me see what we got here. Chris said, can't carry mine in Canada just for range. Radar said, oh, see, I was just going back and forth. The Dota Kai is a high grade P Bandai. P Bandai kit, okay. So, I figured. Yes, I think that's all of the stuff in the GU build party for this week, guys. So, or for the past 2 weeks, really. So, definitely appreciate you guys always using that. And just remember, you can use it throughout the week as you guys build and post stuff up. And then at the end of the week, we'll come back here, see what everybody's been working on. And yeah, it's just a cool way for us to share with each other, you know, everything that we've been working on throughout the week. So, very, very cool. And, you know, usually it doesn't last as long because usually, you know, we do it in week increments. But, you know, we didn't do it last week. So, you know. All right, give me 2 seconds. Let me head back on this side. You know, I have to do this little song and dance to get over there. So let me roll back to this side.
You biting her.
Are they fighting?
Look.
Hang on, let me move the mic. All right, let's see here. Talking head. There we go. Oops, sorry. I just kicked somebody on accident.
Yeah.
Sorry, kitties. Running around, fighting with each other, biting each other, going ham. I'm sure Hara was glad to have somebody to beat up on, because before she got here, it was our ankles that were getting beat up on.
Well, she's fighting back now.
Yeah, now she's starting to fight back a little bit. It's not really, it's not a fight back. It's still like a Mike Tyson fight. Haro being Mike Tyson. Haro is definitely Tyson right now. You know what I'm saying? He giving her the hands. But let's see here. Leo said that was fun. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, man. Yeah, we do that every week. So if you build anything throughout the week that you want to share with stream, yeah, I usually do that at the end part of the stream. Normally I end stream about 1:30, so we're a little bit over, but it's all good. It's usually like a 3-hour stream. So we start wrapping up here. So what do I have for you guys this week? So remember this week, guys, we've got the stream all week this week. A lot of the builders, I think it's about 6 of us from GBA, will be streaming for St. Jude's. So definitely, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll be posting some of their information. You guys can look at their streams throughout the week and check them out, support the kids. Of course, I'll be streaming same time as always, 10:30 next Saturday Eastern Standard Time, and my stream will also be in support of St. Jude's as well. So definitely look out for that. This week I'll be hopefully the video for this kit right here, whatever is in here. So I'll be doing the Patreon build, the next Patreon build for the Christmas season. Hopefully I'll have that out about Christmas, depending on what's in here and what I got to build and what supplies I need to source for it. Hopefully I'll get that to the Patreon winner, the Christmas time Patreon winner for Christmas. So I should have that video out this week, hopefully. So we'll do the unboxing on it. I don't even know what's inside there, so I'm excited to see what kit it is. So you and I will find out together what kit y'all are getting. So shout out to my sponsor, Mecha Warehouse. Shout out to Nick for sending me the kit. Let's see what else is going on. Let me see here. Let me make sure I give you guys the links here. The links for the build for kids, the St. Jude's. So there's the link right there. That may be active now since we're into, I think it was supposed to go active today on Sunday. So technically we're into Sunday. But if not, it should be active within the next couple hours. And I believe Pomo Build Report will be streaming later on today, I think at 1:30 p.m. Let's see what else. If you guys shop at Mecha Warehouse, you guys can use GU10, save yourself some money. And, directly support the channel as well. Of course, we've got the Patreon. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, or if you guys want some slaps, you guys want water slides, I got the GU water slides. Or if you guys want a chance to win whatever kit I'm going to be giving away here once I find out, I don't know. Definitely check out the Patreon. So I give the kit away. I'm going to paint the kit and give it away to one of my patrons. So definitely, if you guys are interested in that, check that out. What other buttons do I have on here that I can push? I didn't even talk about super chats tonight, but yeah, we just got the super chat thing. So yeah, I didn't even have a chance to talk about that tonight. I just kind of slipped my mind, forgot about it. Lives every Saturday, 10:30. And what else? I think that's pretty much it. Maybe next week I'll have the wife back on here. She over there.
I got one request.
Well, you got a request? You want to come over here and talk? They haven't seen you. Did they see you last week either?
It's okay. They can see me next week. But look,
You said they can see you next week.
I'm applying for a new job, so pray for me.
That's right. So yes, the wife is applying for a new job this week. She's trying to switch jobs because she hates her current job. So pray for her on the new job. We worked on her resume last night. So hopefully gets the new job. So yeah, man. I think that's pretty much it. Leo said, very cool. I'll be back for sure. Looking forward to it. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Hope to see you back. Johnny said, link looks active. Okay, so cool. It looks like the link is active now for for the St. Jude's. So definitely check that out, guys. And yeah, I'll probably, I think all the other builders that are doing it are Twitch streamers. I will leave all that information in my Instagram stories and on my wall. So I'll probably be jumping in on some of those streams myself. I don't frequent Twitch that much. But I'll probably go over there just to, you know, support them. The other ones that are doing it. So that's good. I'm glad that it's active. So let's see here. Johnny said hi.
Hi.
And he said he needs to get a setup for stream. Yeah, man, you should get a setup for stream. Maybe I'll have you on stream one night, man. You know, he said good luck. I need to do some remote work. Oh, Leo said good luck as well.
Thank you.
Radar said hey.
Hey.
Said you got this. Look, see, you're getting all good vibes here.
It's all good vibes.
Getting all good love. So Johnny said COVID is getting serious again. Stay safe, everyone. Yes, for sure, guys. COVID is starting to get a little. It's ramping up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, so definitely just take the precautions, whether you believe it's real or not. You know, no need to find out firsthand.
Wear a mask.
You know, just wear the damn mask. No need to find out firsthand. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Maybe it's fake. Maybe it's not fake. But if it's real, you know, I'm gonna let that guy find out. You know what I'm saying? You know, let somebody else find out. Let somebody else test it. You know what I mean? No need to get sick, guys. I would definitely want to see everybody back here safe. I love seeing all of the repeat people show up, and you know, I don't want to see nobody get sick. None of my people. I don't want to see anybody get sick. But definitely not none of my people get sick. You know what I mean? So Leo waves back. Oh, shout out to Chris with the $5 super chat. He says just because you guys are awesome and keep it real every week. Hey man, we appreciate it, Chris. Man, see, I love these fucking people. Anyways, definitely. Johnny said my girlfriend spent a lot of time in the hospital as a kid, so let's help the less fortunate. For sure. Plenty of people out there way less fortunate than those of us in this chat right now, hanging out, you know, on the internet watching some random ass goofy dude fucking, you know, build Gundams and shit. Build Gundam with my 2 cats. You know what I mean? There's plenty of people less fortunate than us, for sure. So it should be a good week for streaming and everything. So yeah, I think that's all the stuff that we've got going on right now. I'll post up some pictures of the new productivity setup for you guys once I get it all finished, of my setup and of hers. And yeah, you know, anything else you can think of?
Maybe they can rate whose is better, whose looks better.
She said maybe we can rate who's better. Yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all could, you know. We'll see. It's not a competition, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, Johnny said what? He said Bill Gunners with my 2 cats. She said it. I meant her included in that as well, but she said it. You know what I mean? I just repeated what she said. I meant my 2 cats and my wife. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you know, just to put that out there, I was just repeating that to her. So, all right, guys. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Love you guys. Appreciate it so much for you guys coming out as you guys do every week. What are you laughing at? Can you see I'm trying to do the outro over here? What Chris say? Chris, I need you to wait till I finish doing the outro. Okay, he said, at least I did not say my 3. Oh my God. Oh shit. I love my stream. All right, guys, be safe. I'm going to see everybody back next week. Have a great week. Build something awesome. Love you guys. And yeah, just be safe. Come back next week. I'll see you guys later. Thanks again for everything. As always. All right, guys. Peace. Love you guys.